Friendships are never meant to last. It might take some time, but I'll be alright. I'm moving on, moving on. I know times are tough, but I've had enough. I'm moving on, I'm moving on. Moving on, moving on. I'm everybody's type, but nobody can deny. Yes, you know I get it. I'm getting freaky, yeah. I'ma bring the crazy. Get that freaky, freaky on. Get that freaky, freaky. I'm getting freaky, get it right. Get that freaky, freaky on. 신경 끄고 다가 get freaky, yeah. I'ma bring the crazy. Get that freaky, freaky on. Get that freaky, freaky. I'm getting freaky, get it right. 상관하지 마. I'm getting freaky, yeah. I'ma bring the crazy. Get that freaky, freaky on. Get that freaky, freaky on. That freaky, freaky. I'm getting freaky, get it right. 상관하지 마. I'll be on the top killer. I'll be on the top winner. I'll be on the top killer. I'll be on the top 'cause I own it, know it, I'm a red. I'm getting freaky, yeah. I'ma bring the crazy. Get that freaky, freaky on. Get that freaky, freaky. I'm getting freaky, get it right. Get that freaky, freaky on. 신경 끄고 다가 get freaky, yeah. I'ma bring the crazy. Get that freaky, freaky on. Get that freaky, freaky. I'm getting freaky, get it right. 상관하지 마. That freaky, freaky. I'm getting freaky, yeah. I'ma bring the crazy. Get that freaky, freaky on. Get that freaky, freaky. I'll be on the top killer. I'll be on the top winner. I'll be on the top killer. I'll be on the top 'cause I own it, know it, I'm a red. Get that freaky, freaky on. Get that freaky, freaky. Get that freaky, freaky on. Get that freaky, freaky.
I've been loving everything you are. Your eyes alone are the brightest stars. I could stand you all night, just drinking in your sunlight. Give me love tonight. You put all the stars in my eyes. Can we love tonight? You tell me I light up the whole sky. Can we love tonight? You put all the stars in my eyes. Can we love tonight? You tell me I light up the whole sky. Our dreams are where you'll find me. You're the only thing I see. Our dreams are where you'll find me. Your lips like galaxy.
Hello, Don. Let's begin. What's up, yo? Anyway, so yeah, what's up? Hey there. Hey. What you guys doing? Hold on. Where's my YouTube at? There we go. Poor Chi-Chi though. What you mean poor Chi-Chi? No. Chi-Chi can burn in a pit of fire. Yes, fire. Totally not gonna put her in acid. Anyway, so she's just a child. Yeah, one that keeps on. You know what? It's right. At least it wasn't D-Luke. Because if it was D-Luke would be C6. But we ain't gonna talk about that. Guess my team on the Catalyst only account. AR11. Oh my gosh, what the? Hey yo, what's up, man? What's up, G? Hello, what's up, Kit? Soon. I feel like I butchered that already. I'm gonna say Kit. What's up, Kit? What's up? Demon. Oh wait, Udon. I can say Udon. I'm tripping. What's up, Udon? What's up, Demon? What's up, Ito? That's a lot. That's a lot of what's up. Hello. No. Okay, I got you. I can do a better hello than this. Hello. What's up? That hurt. That was so loud. To me. It had to be loud to y'all. What's up, Ice? What's up, man? Aisha? Aisha. Okay, my brain is gonna keep comparing it to Aisha. Aisha. That's what I'm doing right now. Anyway, what's up? What's up? I don't know why I did that part. Let's go. Anyway, your Catalyst account is probably, to be honest, if I had to guess, who is Catalyst in this game? I just realized that. I kind of don't know. I can't lie to you. Like, okay, you said you have Nahida, so Nahida is one of them, but the rest, I don't know who's Catalyst in the game. Probably him. That's probably one. Hey, I should make a Catalyst scene, huh? Is Chi-Chi a Catalyst user? I kind of don't know, to be honest. Eh. Did I get all of them? I did get all of them. And then we just do this. They all just die now. Like they just die now. I never killed people this quick. Oh my gosh, I accidentally did that. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I never. I ain't if I was using Ganyu, of course. I didn't get Nahida. She is fast though. I love her playstyle. But her playstyle is so fire. Thanks, Michael, for subscribing. I love you, bro. I love you. I think that said Michael. I swear that said Michael. Yeah, Michael. Okay. I mean, her playstyle is fire, bro. Her and Nilu playstyle together is just I think I could do more damage though. I really do think I could do a little bit more damage. Probably a lot more if, you know, I get Nilu. I mean, get Nahida's weapon. I don't get a lot. I get Nilu and Nahida names mixed up because they both start with an N and it's like a Nilu. It's like Nilu and then Nahida, and it just trips me out for whatever reason. It trips me out. Ugh. You know, I still don't know why your name is Golf, bruh. You make no sense to me. But I mean, out of all the playstyles in the game, my favorite I would have to say is probably Nilu, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie, cause I just like that you can either do this and then do that, or you can do that and then do this and then you can put a Dendro person on the team and just fight with that. Like it's just like that. It's too good. It's too fire. I like it's so good. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love Nilu playstyle. Plus I like slashing with swords that's got water. And I don't like Tartaglia, so you know, yeah. I choose Nilu. I choose you. Tartag just what? Oh Mona, pay Mona a visit. You know, I still never knew that was Mona house, man. It makes sense now. It all makes sense. You know, isn't Mona supposed to be rich? So why is she not paying rent if she? Oh yeah, because she studies so much that she forgets. Mona, are you home? Mona, it's rent time. She doesn't seem to be home. Oh wait, is he really gonna do like? Okay, it's no need to read this thing. because they're just gonna do the same thing over. This is I think this is well I'm saying for Scar also is leaks. Yo, is Scar supposed to be OP or not OP? You know, I ain't see his leaks. I saw a video pop up of it, but I was like, you know, I'm probably not gonna look at the leaks, you know, just because I don't want to spoil myself too much now. But I do want to know, would you think he would be worth pulling for? Yes or no?
Hard work is all there is to the craft.
Because I know he's animal now, so that's kind of weird. I went past her so fast. Wait, can she scan birds? I just realized that. Like, hold on. Can Nahida scan birds? If so, I mean, I could just run up to that thing, scan the bird, and then instantly kill him. Dang, she can't. Okay. What? Okay, that ain't gonna reach either. 3, 2, 1. Couple.
I see everything.
If only she could scan birds, it would be she would be 10 times more better. Bruh, imagine bird farming, bruh. Hey, let's go. A whole stream of just bird farming? I'm just playing. I would never do that myself, to be honest. I don't need that many, what is it called? Flow? I never knew how to pronounce this word, by the way. I call it flow. Is it flow? I'm bad at pronouncing things. They're like, if y'all don't know already, I'm bad at pronouncing things. But oh my god. Okay. So we're gonna fight Scar moves. Obviously, Nahida is probably gonna be good for that. Maybe since she's the person that came out with the event, but that's not always the case. I don't think so. I gotta relook at past banners and past boss releases and see if it coincides. I don't think it coincides though. I'm not positive. Oh my gosh, she's finally went away. It took long enough. Now can I just get one that just say fight it'll be there. Where is it? Where am I? Oh my god. Oh wait. No. This is the one that destroyed the I forgot what it's called. I forgot what it's called. Towers. Yes, towers. I got hit mid-air. That's not fair.
Everyone hold hands.
Kind of forgot that I can hit him like that.
With all my strength.
Right, new balloons. Greatness. Wait, did I already I somehow already destroyed one. I don't remember doing that. And Nahida is about to, that's the only thing about, okay, that's the only thing about Nahida. You definitely will need a killer on the team. Because if you don't, you're gonna keep like she will always be low. Let me just. Yeah, my Shinshou is not built. I mean, he's built enough for me to use with Yomiya, but like, for me to use him with Yo-Yo good enough? He's not that built. He's not that built. I got tired. Okay, I got tired of running that freaking whatever it's called. That dungeon that he needs. That he uses now. I forgot what it's called. Whatever it is. Do you want to pull for Nahida's weapon? I have already pulled for her weapon. What you mean? Oh wait, haven't I shown my Nahida today? Yo, my bad. I forgot that you can't see the weapon that she has on unless you do her charge attack. I've got Nahida, I got her weapon, and I also got her C2. The C2 was off stream, by the way. I was just like, know what? I'm gonna pull a tiny bit more. Literally, only did 80 pull. I bought an extra like 70 pulls, but then I got her back, both like I won the 50-50, and I got her, and like I got an early 5-star. It was like 20 pulls in, and then another 20 pulls in, I got her again. So I won two 50-50s back to back. in like 40 pulls. Like I was like, wait, what? So basically, me getting Chi-Chi was just a fluke on stream, because as soon as I got off of stream, I ended up getting Nahida twice back to back in the span of like 40 pulls. I think about 40 pulls. Streamer luck? No, that was non-streamer luck. I wasn't even streaming at that time. I just said I would just do it just for fun, just to see what would happen. And yeah, I got it back to back. I still should be able to see my wishes now. That's why I just have 32 here, just sitting here, because I stopped after that. There's no point for me to keep going. There's no point for me to keep going. I mean, I could somehow miraculously get a C3, but I mean, it's either you want her C2 or C6, and if I get C3, I'm gonna want to get C4. It's like though. See, look. What's that? 1, 2, 3. That's 5 actually. I don't know why I'm even trying to count that. 6, 7, 8, 9. See, look, boom, the heater, and then it's about like, what is it? Oh, it's longer than that. Okay, yeah, about 40. I know I had about, I think it was like 90 of these, and I went down to 30. So 2 5-stars and like about 60 pulls. Let's go. And they both was the ones that I wanted. I ain't gonna lie, I thought I didn't think it would be. I'm not gonna hold you. Oh, you're already wet. Get up.
Make yourselves at home.
So now I got it. So basically, me just having Hydro in the team. I mean, I got make a different team now. I just need to actually make it. I saw 8K there. Eh. I'm gonna make a different team from the Heat. Was that just 23K or 2K? I couldn't tell actually. 20K. Her bloom was hitting for about 20K. God dang, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Bloom galore. Wait, her blooms hit more than the Nahida's. But I mean Nilu's. But Nilu also hits quicker than the Nahida's. So it's like a trade-off, to be honest. A trade-off that I will accept. And then if I could just do this and just do that, I mean, that joint activate quicker than me just going in and doing it myself without using her. I know with this team, she's almost there to like 1,000, but I had to have Nilu skill activated for me to even try to hit 1,000. That's the only downfall. Oh wait, what am I doing? Why am I just running around? I just realized that. Is there another mission? I feel like there's another mission. Oh wait, no, daily reward. Now let's go here. Yeah, but Nahida is greatness, right? Sure. Best character in Genshin in the pack. Is she? I don't think she. No, she's not the strongest Archon. I think that's writing. I think writing got stronger than Archon. Like in the like playing wise, because writing could one-shot a couple of bosses if you build her right. John Lee, I don't think he gonna one-shot a couple of bosses. I don't think so. And we all know Vinci ain't gonna be able to do it. Like, come on. Like, he's Squirrel, but like, come on. This. Okay, why am I moving so slow? We're gonna move a little bit faster. I know why I'm moving slow. I'm trying to push my mouse. It ain't moving. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you so much. Yes. And yes, I bought the battle pass. Only because I ain't gonna lie. First, I thought the battle pass would be hard to get to, but it's really not. It's kind of easy, actually. There's no point for me to grab those right now. Alright, now let's click J, because J stands for journey, and journey is what we do. And let's start. Wait, is this the actual Archon quest though? I ain't gonna lie. Oh, it is. Right, let's go, boys. Boom. Where are you? Oof. That lagged for a bit right there. Where is the next place we're going to? I just realized that. Hey. What's up, Silva? Silva. No, what's up, Silva? I really do wish I had streamer luck though. I ain't gonna lie. Well, I kind of do actually. We gonna talk about that though. Haha. Anyway, run. Candace. You die. Look, just because my Nahida's low, don't mean she's gonna die. Oh, wait. Paimon's talking. We gotta listen.
Has everyone arrived?
Everyone is already waiting inside.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's join them.
Please, wait a moment.
What is it?
Before attending the meeting, I hope you can promise me one thing.
What do you need?
Promise me that you won't commit to anything too reckless.
What do you think?
Sure, I try.
Okay.
Wait, how long is this quest? Actually, I just realized that. It's probably gonna be like a couple of hours. I just realized that because what? How long was the last ARCHON quest? Wait, wasn't it about like an hour or two? I can't remember actually. I know that world quest was a couple of days. Oh my gosh. I made a deal with myself, guys. Every time a world quest come out, I'm doing it first day, bro. Stream or not stream, I'm doing it as fast as I can. Because F world quest, okay? I'm sorry, but like y'all, some of y'all may like it. I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh my gosh. Like, bro, why does it take multiple days to do a world quest? I know the world is big, the map is big, yes, but like, god dang, bro. Like, no. Anyway. I mean, we ain't gonna talk about it. We ain't gonna talk about it. Let's just say it was pain. It was so pain for this one. And all the other ones. I don't even think I did one for Leeway, actually. Did I? Oh, no. Candace, yes, Candace is greatness. Become funny, man. I was about to say something, but never mind.
But why isn't anybody talking?
Yo, it's Sino.
We already discussed things a bit.
Hey, where have you been? I've missed you too.
Are you ready?
We can start now.
Very well.
I gotta make that somewhere different, actually. We can.
Are you sure this is gonna
It's no
work?
point to read. Hold on. It's no point of reading those black screens, bro, because it go by so quick. Like boop boop, like bro. Nobody can read that fast. But whatever.
I gotta admit, it's
I be
bold.
trying sometimes.
Color me impressed.
It's worth a try. The point of discussion is to arrive at a solution. Let's cut the small talk and move to the next point.
You're making Paimon nervous.
You're finally done.
I have some other stuff to take care of. Catch you all later. Come on, don't give me that face. I know what you're going to say. I'll be careful.
What do you call a cow in an
That's what I
earthquake?
wanted to hear.
A mole. I don't know. What do you call it? Sino. Let's go.
Well, traveler, Paimon, judging from your expressions, the meeting must have been quite productive.
You can tell?
I'm not that good at scheming or strategy, but I can sense people's emotions. And based on your reaction, things must have gone quite well.
We'll manage our move on the next. What did I say? I forgot how to pronounce this because I heard him say it, but I never know that. Janara Horror Day. I don't know. Or going past.
I'm a little worried. Hopefully nothing will go wrong.
To be honest, I feel the same. But you're already some of the most capable people I know. So you have my trust.
Candace gave us a compliment.
Your deeds speak for themselves.
What? Bro, why is he happy about that?
Candace, we stayed behind to tell you that, although you won't be coming with us, we'll be sure to remember your words.
I'm very glad to hear that.
Y'all can hear the audio, right? From Genshin.
I've said the same thing to everyone here today as I said to you when you arrived. Your safety is the most important thing. Only
Let's
when
go.
you're safe can the plan be successful.
She want to keep us safe.
So please, take care.
She's protecting us. Let's go. Candace is protecting me. Let's go. Anyway, thank you, Candace.
You're welcome. And thank you for taking my advice. Good luck with everything. I'll be here in the village praying for you.
You know, for whatever reason, she sounds more, her voice sounds more lighter. I don't know. From the last ARCHON quest to this one, it just feels like it sounds lighter. To me, at least. Unless I wasn't just paying attention on the last one. I don't know. Actually, it could be because Candace was mad all the time. Because she did have to deal with some troublemakers, as we say. By killing them, probably. But we ain't gonna talk about that.
Sounds good. I'll go make some preparations.
Hey, yo, it's
Okay.
Big Man.
Have you finished saying your goodbyes?
Yes.
Also, Candace told everyone to be careful.
Yes, she did. But I think my point also bears repeating. Our plan is not child's play. We won't be able to achieve anything if we're simply careful. We must go beyond that and fully commit ourselves to it. I hope this is clear to you.
Yes. I understand and I accept.
Huh? Shouldn't you be saying something more cheerful to boost our morale right now?
Didn't we already do that during the meeting?
Yeah, I guess.
I have enough words of encouragement.
That's cap.
In that case, Candace can cuddle you to your heart's content while I continue to remind you of the seriousness of our situation.
I hope it'll remind
We
you of
all
me,
have our
man.
jobs to do after all. It's like how some people can be put in charge of logistics while others will fight on the front lines.
They'll be like, look, you had enough. You had enough cuddling. It's time to go. This man is so epic. He doesn't skip the lines. I could never. Yes, I don't skip no lines, okay? Except for if I accidentally click back on somebody Genshin while they're talking and I kind of forget that it activates and then it accidentally skips them talking, but we're going to talk about that. Those happen once in a blue moon. Makes sense. Bruh, I listen to all, man. I listen to all of them.
You don't look anything like a soldier.
Of course. Compared to the mercenaries, I'm merely a feeble scholar. But the advantage of not being a mercenary is that I get to stay in a safer place and offer my strategic insight. Just think about that mercenary who lost his mind. Mercenary groups are facing constant danger every single day.
Well, being a scholar is
So he want to be
also a
like
high-risk
the
occupation.
logic people
And
or the
you
general.
are a
Okay.
scholar.
I'm not like the rest of them. Even among members of the same species, some will exhibit far more potential than others.
This guy. Paimon still remembers when those mercenaries in Port Ormos called you a lunatic.
All intellectuals are lunatics in the eyes of fools. I'll take that as a compliment. That reminds me. Do you remember the record we saw in the King Deshret ruins? It mentioned forbidden knowledge.
Yes, I remember.
You have a good memory. Forbidden knowledge has the power to drive people insane, but this fact has never been shared with the public. Even I, who has worked in the academia for some time, was never once informed of this. I think those mad scholars and mercenaries we encountered may have all fallen victim to the corrupting qualities of forbidden knowledge. But the academia
In fact,
has
Sumeru is
always
probably
held
the
a different
region that
view.
Genshin
They've
used
always believed that
till
symptoms of
us
madness
touch
are a
God.
side effect of human
Oh my
contact
God.
with divine knowledge as mere mortals.
That's probably why they bring it out so
Think of
quick.
Perhaps the academia has also never understood the true nature of forbidden knowledge, and thus always approached the issue from the wrong direction.
Yo, Nahida's a true
The
grass
Wither,
toucher?
Elazar, and the sandstorms. Don't you think what is happening right now across Sumeru is rather similar to the forbidden knowledge pollution that occurred in the desert thousands of years ago?
It's definitely possible. Another occurrence of forbidden knowledge pollution?
But Paimon thought that
Why gotta
Irminsul's
read it like that?
disease is what caused the withering and the sandstorms. At least, that's what Tainari told us.
Tanari, one day you will come home. But now you're not.
Ah, you've connected the dots. The cause of Irminsul's illness may precisely be the pollution from forbidden knowledge.
But if that's the case, what should we do? This is huge.
We must tell Nahida about this as soon as possible.
Wait. Why do you think Lesser Lord Kusanali would have a solution to this situation?
She said the key to saving Emerald is contained within the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukutavada.
You mean it's related to the scene you saw when you passed out in the Avidia Forest? That whole the world forget me thing?
In that case, it's imperative that we rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali. Only by working with her to save Irminsul can we completely resolve the problems Sumeru currently faces.
That's right. To be honest, I'm letting you know right now, guys. I really want to punch the old saves in the face, bro. Like, just give me this, like Genshin. Even if it's just one event for like 5 seconds, bro. I will log in for the 5 seconds just to punch that man. But anyway.
To make sure we're still on track,
I want to see him disappear.
Some of our preparatory work.
Where are we going?
To an Aramite base.
Aramite base. Looks like we're about to see one of the cutscenes that came out because they were fighting Aramites, or they was with Aramites. I don't know what was going on, man. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. Oh my gosh, that looked like Nahida is about to fall over. I'm sorry, that is hilarious to me. I just remembered I need to get Nahida to level 20. So later on, I need to do that. I need to fight that thing again. For the 15th time. I hate it here. Well, I just realized, what the heck did Kale use to level up? Wait, oh yeah, Kale's all the way back here now? Oh, it's because I got her at level 60, that's why. No. Oh, she used the bird. Okay, she used the bird. Why? The second thing is, I remember why she's at level 60. I didn't feel like grinding the flower that she needs, or whatever that thing is. But now, it's way easier to do, so I may do it. Wait, she's level 80 actually. No, she's level 70, so I could get her to level 80 if I... You know, it's not enough resin in this game, guys. It's never enough. Yes, 2 hits are better than 1. Hello there. You know, I'm pretty sure they don't attack you. Like, after you do a certain mission, they don't attack you unless you attack them first. Sometimes they try to rob you. But sometimes they just sit there and they're like, yeah, whatever. And then I accidentally hit them because we don't talk about it, but I accidentally hit him, and then the next thing you know, I gotta fight him now. And they be on me for a couple of like at least like two day cycles in the game until they forget. Hello, Gada. I don't know why I went British there. Don't X. Morgawaga.
Oh,
What?
You made it.
Huh? What are they doing here?
I gave them some technical work to do.
Ah, it's the scribe. And is that the traveler I see?
How's the work going?
I just have to long pause.
We have fixed the devices according to your instructions. One of them is already ready for use, while the others are still under repair.
Aren't those devices for can knowledge extraction? What are you doing with those?
Look here.
Huh? More can knowledge? Are you going to put more weird stuff into her head again?
What's that look on your face? Are you scared?
Paimon's a little scared, but very, very furious.
Oh, Paimon.
That's an interesting response. Anyway, we're not going to use this just yet. As I mentioned during the meeting, this knowledge capsule contains a decree I drew up in the past. The academia should also have their own copy. And according to the plan we just came up with, Traveler, I want you to record something into this capsule.
Huh? Me? Wait. I just realized something, right? All right. So you know how we lost our memory or whatever? Blah. We all know that stuff about the traveler story. Even though we lost our memory, it's like we got amnesia, so we just can't remember it. What if we can use knowledge capsules to like somehow put whatever memory that we lost into the capsule, and then we can reuse the capsule and then get our memory back? I mean, if that was a thing, that would be fire, but I don't think that's how they work, so probably not. Huh? Me?
Do you believe we can save Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes, I do. What I may lack in faith, I make up with my actions. No, we can save her.
Conviction is the most important part of all of this. Now,
I will kill the sage if I have to.
put on this device.
Please let me kill the sage.
You want us to record our
Hello again. What's up, G? What's up, Steve? Allison? Did you sign
Yes.
for Nahida? I think you would want to say you
Paimon is
wasn't
still
going to.
really worried.
I understand, but trust me, Paimon, this is something we have to do. It's best if you can do as I say. Because, to achieve this impossible task, it sounds like you'll need to fool your own heart first. Although it may feel like a trick, self-encouragement may be the most important tool we have.
Paimon can see the point you're trying to make.
Imagine we unlock a new sword. Now that'd be fire. I'm ready.
Imagine this. We have orchestrated our plan and successfully rescued Lesser Lord Kusanali. As a result, we have changed Sumeru's entire political landscape.
Oh, he
Everything
said
went
that.
without a hitch, and everyone recognizes and praises our
My bad.
achievements.
Sure. Okay. Sure. Okay.
Now, open your eyes. Here.
What's this?
Read it out loud.
Sawstring words have been written on a note. Although you don't. Dang, some more
It's
recording.
done.
What a fascinating experience.
Is your head okay? Does anything hurt?
I'm fine.
It's just a recording. There should be no negative effects.
But what was the point of doing this? Paimon doesn't get it.
And that's perfectly fine. In any case, these capsules aren't meant to be used by you.
Huh? What do you mean?
Have you forgotten? Our plan needs to account for those who have long relied on the Akasha. You may find it hard to believe, but for those people, everything the Akasha transmits to them is nothing short of absolute truth. Imagine if you've been using a device like the Akasha since the day you were born, and this device has always supported you during times of need.
Google.
After all that time, what do you think you'd become?
Addicted to it.
A fool? A machine?
Probably both.
A slave to orders. And that's why rules
Phones.
are so important. In addition, those who understand the rules can delineate boundaries and identify gray areas.
But why would you need to identify the gray areas?
You could say that those kinds of ambiguous zones can be very interesting. One might even say they're advantageous in the right hands.
The things you're interested in are really out there. Are all Sumeru scholars like this?
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. I'm going to take those two to work on some small projects. You can head to Caravan Rebot and start preparing for the next step.
Small projects?
We're going to tinker with the Akasha terminal and make a few
Tinker.
modifications.
Modifications. Wait. So that means his Akasha terminal could actually be glitched, or not glitched, but like modded. Is that why he never? That could be why he never suspected himself as being tracked, because he probably modded his own. It was like, hey, modded my own, so I know it ain't me, so it's juice I know. But if he did mod his own, I don't know why he never said anything about it. So.
Things are about to start getting lively.
Lively here? Yeah, most definitely is.
I thought we agreed on a plan. How can you go back on your word?
I don't
The plan
understand.
is too radical and carries a high risk for casualties. I've given it a lot of thought. And in the end, I still can't agree to it.
But it's still the best plan we have. As a former Matra, you of all people should be able to see the bigger picture and recognize the innate advantages of our plan.
I did. And that's how I saw the danger behind these so-called advantages. Hitham's plan is even more radical than I imagined.
Huh? Why are you guys arguing?
My friend, you're just in time. Why don't you help me persuade Sino? He's turned against our plan.
We agreed to work out a plan at the meeting. As mercenaries, you're familiar with the local environment, so you'll take care of the specifics. But then, you went to Al-Haytham for suggestions. Had I known Al-Haytham would give you those kinds of suggestions, I would not have agreed to the plan.
Look, you already know that we're all on the same side here, don't you?
Mercenaries place a lot of importance on their bonds of friendship, but also will not hesitate to make sacrifices if they deem the situation to be sufficiently dire. I'm sorry, but as things stand, I can't accept your principles.
Seems you really do understand the ways of the desert.
Traveler, Paimon, this is also something you should know. Ramon's plan is to have me work with the Caravan Reebok guards in my capacity as a Matra. We will arrest the mercenaries and escort them into Sumeru City.
Wait, how can we work with the guards?
Not hard.
Get through that wall easily, remember? Caravan Reebok would never let so many unregistered members of the Eremites enter Sumeru City. My plan will clear us of any possible suspicion, and also let us enter the city as a big group. There is no better way.
That also sounds like something Al-Haytham told you. Am I right?
Doesn't Al-Haytham know how dangerous this plan is?
Of course he does. He told me, there is no perfect plan, but this can get the job done. He also said that with the help of Sino and the Traveler, our chance of success would increase significantly. I never blindly trust anyone, and I've always had a good eye for people. I think he made a number of valid points. It's my own choice to trust you.
If I make the arrests alone, I can control myself and prevent you from getting hurt. But I can't guarantee that kind of discipline from the guards. To make the whole thing more convincing, you'll need to resist to some degree. Casualties are inevitable once push comes to shove. I'm okay with the deaths of enemies. But now that we're allies, I'm against the meaningless loss of our own.
I can't believe a Matra would actually care about us. I've lived a hard life, and I can say that people like you are hard to come by.
I've always treated my allies with honesty and respect. They have the right to know important things like this.
Now you're making this hard for me.
Hey, is there something we can do to help?
If there's no other way, I can help. I know what I'm doing.
I knew you would say that.
We can help fight some of the mercenaries, which should reduce the number of times you'll have to struggle directly with the guards. That should help at least a little bit.
We should respect the determination of Raham and his comrades.
Sino, on behalf of my people, I thank you for your kindness. But this is a mission we cannot turn our backs on. We strongly value the lives of our friends, but the goal we are about to achieve is even more important. We have no fear of casualties, because we crave the spoils of victory. So please, lend us your support. We will show you the determination of us desert dwellers.
Well, now that you've put it that way, I can no longer refuse. But remember, you need to follow the plan and not do anything reckless. Candace made it very clear that we can only achieve our goals if we can ensure our safety. Since you and I both recognize the significance of this operation, there should be no more animosity between the followers of the Dendro Archon and those of King Deshret. Everyone's life is equally important.
Yes.
Okay, you have a deal. Let's do this for our shared dream.
Let's go.
The guards should be stationed in the courtyard nearby. You can find them there.
It's time. It's time. It's getting hot in here.
I see everything. I want to see a dragon with my own eyes.
Go to Mondstadt. Wait, what? Oh, courtyard. Courtyard is higher than this. Yep. I thought so. Training grounds, more like it. And I'm climbing for no reason because I just saw that the door is right there. It's whatever. We're here.
Guards!
Guards.
General Mahamatra! To what do we owe the honor?
Why they're scared?
Keep your voice down. This is a secret operation. I'm going to arrest a large criminal gang near this location. According to the Academia's Guide and Regulations on Secret Operations, I have the right to ask for the cooperation of Caravan Rebot.
Ah, of course, of course. Mahamatra Sino's order is the Academia's order. Just let us know what you need. But who exactly are you planning to arrest, and how many people are you expecting? Depending on the scale of this operation, we may need to report it to our superiors.
They're a squad of Eremites whose number is comparable to Ain el Akhmar in Port Ormos. They're involved in the theft and resale of supplies from the Academia.
As many as Ain al Akhmar? This should definitely be classified as a joint operation.
Then I suggest that you report this to your superiors as soon as possible, and treat it as a top priority desert operation. I will need personnel.
Got it. Please wait a moment. I'll contact them immediately.
You look so commanding when you're working. I mean, he ain't the head leader or nothing. Well, one of the, I guess you call him an assassin.
This is work.
You're much more friendlier to us.
Because I trust you.
Paimon can't believe you're still in the mood to chat. This whole thing has Paimon scared stiff. Aren't you even a little worried? What if these guards already know that you have betrayed the Academia and are no longer their General Mahamatra? Even if that guard doesn't know, their superiors might, right?
I don't think nobody would know
We
that.
discussed this, remember?
The Caravan Rebot operation is of great importance. But don't worry, the guards there shouldn't know that Sino has stepped down.
How can you be so sure?
First, the other Matras still don't know why Sino has left, which proves that the Academia has been covering up the matter.
Second, this is a crucial moment for the Academia's God creation plan. If something were to happen to the General Mahamatra, it's bound to attract a lot of unwanted attention. No matter how you look at it, they don't seem interested in sharing the news of Sino's departure.
A reasonable inference. I agree.
Which brings us to our next issue. I'm sure some of you have been wondering if the prediction function of the Akasha will affect our operation.
The Akasha is still in operation, so I must remain on high alert. Actually, considering the power of the Akasha, it's quite strange that it hasn't already tried to interfere with my actions.
I've given that a lot of thought. For now, I don't think you'll need to worry. If you remember, when you first came to Aru Village, all your actions and routes were predicted by the Akasha. It even gave that information to those who kidnapped the village keepers. But things like that never happened again after we met up with the Traveler.
That's true. But why?
Are we like a blocker or something?
Look at it from a different angle. Why do you think the Akasha will predict your actions?
Because my personal data has been entered into the Akasha.
That's true, but the key to this question is, how well can the Akasha make predictions about a person? Haven't you ever thought about it? Just how can it do this in the first place?
True.
Because the Akasha controls the entirety of Sumeru.
The Academia firmly believes that all human actions can be explained through logic.
By sorting and analyzing entered data, the Akasha can derive behavioral logic and predict the actions of those who fit an existing logic model. However, at the risk of sounding like an advocate for fallacies, can everyone truly be considered logical at all times? Emotions are
No.
part of our behavioral logic. But can you guarantee that every experience of the same joy or pain would be equally intense? How can our feelings and opinions be predictable down to the letter in every single instance? Sino, in the past, you've always worked alone. In the absence of another person who could sway you or your thoughts, the Akasha could produce predictions that were similar to your real-life behavioral principles. Decisive and principled, you were used to solving problems alone. That's why the Akasha could figure you out. But now, you've joined a team. And I believe the Akasha hasn't yet figured out the full composition of it. Our thoughts and logic have intermingled and weaved themselves together to become a complicated, chaotic mess. Any one of us could potentially disagree with another. The Akasha lacks data on these interactions, and it's impossible for it to predict your actions in the future based on your decisions in the past. After all, there's probably a limit to just how much we can be modeled or controlled by data. So, in my opinion, you're probably safe for now.
Huh. Makes sense to me. I agree. The Akasha is not alive, and I don't think we can be completely controlled by something without a mind of its own.
Is that so? I guess there are things that even the Akasha cannot calculate, and people will not be forever trapped by the past.
Paimon's so glad that this is settled.
I love how she
Next
just went through a
time,
flashback.
pay
She say
attention
that.
during our meetings.
Will do.
I'm confident that we can do this.
Just remember to stay vigilant.
Footsteps!
General Mahamatra, we were not expecting your presence here. I'm the security officer of the Grand Deshret Desert District. My name is Luxembarbo.
This is my assistant, the Traveler. She will be working with me. The construct next to her is for her work.
The construct.
Construct beep!
What?
What a great honor to meet
Sounds
you.
like
Your
your
golden
robot,
hair
bro.
is as bright as the sun. And, is this the latest technology from the Academia?
Nice to meet you too. I'm sorry. Why is Playboy acting like a robot?
Have you made a decision regarding the matter I mentioned to your subordinate?
It seems to be a dire situation, so of course you will have our full cooperation. To be perfectly honest, I've always longed to go on a mission with someone as well known as yourself.
There's no need for flattery.
Yes, sir.
Take your most elite platoon and follow me to the eastern side of the district. We will carry out the operation there.
Understood.
Map.
Hurry, bring the map!
In 2 days, we will engage Rahman's Eremites and capture all of them.
2 days. 2 days.
Any
Skip.
questions about the time or location?
None at all, sir.
Good. See you then.
Yes, sir.
Maybe hanging around the General Mahamatra isn't so bad after all. Everyone's so respectful towards us.
Yeah, it does feel pretty good.
This is all due to the absolute authority of the Academia. And now, we're going to strike back against that massive pillar of power.
We will destroy it.
Ready?
Yeah, destroy it.
Move out in 2 days.
Bet. Ba 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 ba. Wait for an appointment time 2 days later. I wonder.
Everyone hold hands.
That person I saw just now is probably a good fighter.
I'm your Archon, actually.
Hey,
That person I saw just now is probably a good fighter.
I'm the Archon.
Being deployed to Caravan Rebat is not bad. At least I won't have to deal with those obscure jokes anymore.
Eh? Jokes? What jokes? And 1, 2. I think it was like something about sun. So we're gonna be near the sunrise. Look, guys, as you can see, it is heating up already. Dang, I didn't think it would heat up this quick. Actually, I'm not gonna lie to you. But it is in I'm loving it right now. Oh my gosh, like I can't wait. I can't wait that. Oh, I really hope we have a scene where we punch the siege, man. This give me this, I just want one punch, man. I will one punch that man.
if you're not sure what to do next, it's time for the operation. Let's go meet Sino in the desert.
Go to the east side of the desert. I'm going here because I need to actually heal up Nahida anyway. And I'm catching that butterfly. Dang it, man. Oh wait, I got it. Let's go. What, can Nahida capture those? No, I don't think so then. There's only plants. But if she can capture those, that would make, oh, that would be so easy. That would make things so much easier. Got it. 1 for Candace, 3 for Sino. Speaking of Sino, if I do want to get him level 90, I should just keep collecting those scarabs every day. I'm jumping.
Over there! Our helpers have arrived already! Let's hurry over!
Wait a moment.
Oh, it's you!
You're my assistant, remember?
Yes, I remember.
Being my assistant, you must stay with me. Now let's head over there.
It's General Mahamatra and his assistants.
We meet again.
Huh. You're here early.
It's to show how important we think the operation is. Since this is a big case for the Academia, we are prepared to give it our best.
I'm glad to hear your sense of resolve. Remember, we must capture them alive. They are our only leads for the case. If they die, we will be unable to continue the investigation.
Understood.
Everyone! The Eremites are approaching from the west!
Make preparations and be ready for combat. Halt!
Oh? What a warm welcome! What do you want? Judging from those shiny weapons in your hands, it seems like you're not interested in a deal.
Rahman, the Academia has caught wind of your smuggling and illicit sales. If you value your life, I advise you to surrender.
Who are you supposed to be? A Matra from the Academia? I can't believe you came all this way just to catch us.
I'm not here to talk.
Oh. Nobody's given me this much time of day since I became a mercenary. Brothers! For that slight, let's wash our blades with their blood. Let's show them we Eremites are not to be messed with.
Level, like, right there is like 3 or 3. I'm sorry.
The Temple of Wisdom! With all my strength, this dance is for you! Rain Cutter! Allow me!
So Nahida do about 16k. I bet. Since I got 2 of the, I mean, technically 1 unit counts as 2. So to be honest, this team doesn't really need to work as good. Oh, okay. So I see more behind more. Right. Let me do this. Let me. Dang, that joint killed all of them.
We have subdued them. The operation is now over. All Eremite mercenaries and related personnel in the area have been arrested.
Ah, you pitiful Dendro Archon dogs! You'll regret this!
I'm afraid you'll regret it first.
King Jeshret will curse you, and you will all!
Silence!
Oh,
Restrain them and take them back to Caravan Rebat. Count their numbers and send them to the Academia as instructed by the General Mahamatra.
Yes, sir!
Mahamatra Sino, I will now take my leave. If you need further assistance, please come to Caravan Rebat and ask for me.
Understood. You are dismissed.
There they go.
Let's talk elsewhere.
Find a safe place for your potential eavesdroppers beginning your conversation.
This part of the plan went really well.
Yes, things went perfectly.
That's fantastic! And that punch you gave Ramon there sure looked convincing enough.
Once we're done here, I'll return to Caravan Rebot and oversee the group's transport. I promise. I'll get everyone into Sumeru City safely.
Thank you, Sino.
Yeah, you're the reason why everything went so well.
It's not the time to celebrate yet. I believe Dia should already be waiting for you. Go join up with her. She will need you to introduce her to Tainari.
Speaking of which, is it really okay for us not to share the full plan with Tainari? What if he'll feel miffed about it and refuse to work with us?
I'm a little worried about that too. Well, yeah, we seen how he act. He like, if I don't know everything.
I have a very close relationship with Tainari.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Given how well we know each other, I believe my message alone should be enough to bring him to our side. He knows I won't make jokes about things like this. If we need help, Tainari is the best option. Get ready for the next phase of the plan. Don't keep them waiting.
Aramite. As by a god's side. Okay, that sounds like we about to go get her now. Okay. Pat, let's go. I'm running. It's like we're teleporting because I'm not about to run all the way over there. Oh. Imagine you instead of a whole Genshin day where you just don't use teleports. You actually run to the place you gotta run to. Yeah. Yayla would be there.
It's about time. Didn't you say our part of the plan is the most important of all? And here you come rolling in late. In the time it took you to get here, I already did 5 laps around the place, downed 7 drinks, and even did some clothes shopping.
Sorry. We didn't mean to keep you waiting.
I just wanted to fix your attitude and rub it in a little. After all, you took your sweet time getting here, and we've got important stuff to take care of.
Sorry, the situation was a bit tricky.
I just like seeing that serious look on your face. All right, I'll stop. All joking aside, I'm glad you're here. Let's get moving and take care of this as soon as possible.
Well, where should we start?
Our responsibility is to get a status update on the Fatui Harbinger known as the Doctor. We need to make sure he won't get in our way when we rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dealing with an institution that controls all of Sumeru is already hard enough. If the Doctor were to crash the party, it would be next to impossible for us to achieve our goals.
Yeah, we sure don't want him showing up. Ooh, he really gives Paimon the creeps.
Right? Hearing his name just reminds me of those stuffy old geezers in the academia. I'd rather not have to deal with someone like that.
So what should we do?
According to the plan, we should first go to Pardis Di and ask for Forest Watcher Tainari. If all Hatham and Sino's sources are solid, then we can be sure that Tainari still has the Academia's trust. So, we'll find Tainari and convince him to get us the latest intel on the Doctor. Then, depending on what we learn, we'll make any necessary adjustments to our plan. The sages have placed spies everywhere on the other side of the wall. I'll follow you as a bodyguard.
I didn't expect you to become my bodyguard.
You should be honored. I don't offer my services to just anyone you know.
But Paimon thought mercenaries would do anything for Mora.
That's certainly true. But when multiple employers are vying for your services, you should always go with the best offer. Let's see. If I were to charge you a bill, I guess I can apply a discount.
But
How much more do you want? Paimon's not sure we can afford it.
How much do I want? Hey, how about paying me with a smile? What do you say?
Huh?
I haven't seen you smiling much recently. If you ask me, someone like you must look lovely when they smile. Come on, give me a smile so that I can be less worried.
Thank you, Dia.
Looking good. I hope this pretty smile will become our lucky charm. There are many kinds of smiles, but only a truly joyous one can bring blessings to others. Let's consider this smile a down payment for our future victory. Let's go. It's time to pay a visit to Pardis Di.
Oh, that is 800 miles away. I don't know why I thought it was way closer. What the heck? I was tripping with that one. I ain't gonna lie, I was tripping with that one. Wait, that means... Oh, what? Parties DI, we're going this way. Okay, if I don't go into...
Let's go say hi.
Wait, what? I can't, can I not read it? Either I can't read his mind or, it could be because he doesn't have an Akasha. Because I know Tsunari doesn't wear an Akasha.
Ah, Traveler, Paimon. And you are?
Long time no see.
Hey there.
This is our friend Dia. She's an Aramite mercenary.
A mercenary? You must have some big news for me.
Tsunari, we want to ask you about something.
Something really important. Please help us out.
All right, then follow me. This place is better. We won't be disturbed by any passerby. Okay, what is this important thing you want to ask me?
Have you ever met the doctor? I want to know where he is.
The doctor, huh?
He's that strange-looking Fatui Harbinger with the mask. Paimon thinks he has blue hair.
Yes, I know him. Actually, he left Party's DI just a little while ago.
He left already?
Yeah, he came looking for me.
Can I ask what it was about? Sorry to ask you like this after having just met, but your answer is very important to us. For now, all we can share with you is that your friend Sino is working with us.
Sino, you say? I see. So that's why he hasn't been at the academia. Okay. I will answer your questions and will assist you any way I can. You don't have to tell me everything that's happened.
Sino's name really does work wonders. You're not even a little worried that we might have made it all up?
Despite having just met you, I can sense that you're the serious type. Between you, the Traveler, and Sino, none of you strike me as the type that would conspire to deceive me. You don't need to tell me anything you don't want to. I'll also get straight to the point. The Harbinger you mentioned came to me because he wanted to take the scholar Hypatia away with him.
Hypatia? Why would he want her?
What is he after?
And what do you mean by take away? Is he planning to leave Sumeru?
Yes. He told me his return to Snezhnaya is imminent. So you mean... you're leaving this place soon?
Indeed. Otherwise, we could have perhaps talked a little more. I was just about to set out when I remembered something important. To that end, I made a final trip to Pardis Di. Let me ask, have you been taking care of a scholar by the name of Hypatia?
Your sources are accurate. No doubt because you recruited many informants. But you're right. Hypatia has indeed been receiving treatment from me.
Wait, do he want Hypatia since she connected with Sino? I mean, not Sino, Scaramouche?
Given the way you're asking, I assume you have something to say.
Since you asked, I'll be frank. I would like to take Hypatia to Snezhnaya.
It's incredibly difficult to transfer a patient. As a scholar yourself, shouldn't you at least be aware of this?
Oh? I can't believe your utter lack of faith in me, to the point of even questioning my general level of knowledge. How unbefitting.
Well, you're the only one who's ever made such a request.
I have my ways of keeping her safe during the journey. In addition, I can also promise that under my care, Hypatia will receive the most advanced and effective treatment.
Don't do it. Don't
I
do
would
it.
personally supervise her treatment and see to her recovery. Would that be agreeable to you?
Hypatia was
She's
born
gonna
in
end up
Sumeru
like
and
Kale.
remains a scholar of the academia. Her situation has not become dire enough to necessitate her transfer to another nation. Transporting her to Snezhnaya is risky, and the potential benefits are unknown. As the person currently responsible for her treatment, I cannot possibly sign off on this transfer. Your suggestion is rude and reckless. I'll pass. I don't know much about the doctor, but after talking with him, I realized that, just like many other scholars, he possesses an aura of arrogance that I've come to detest. It's not so much that he's looking down on others, but more that he's so confident in himself and his abilities, to a point of near insanity. I would never refer a patient to someone like him.
You think he'd just give up on her?
I prepared myself for a protracted battle of wits, and was really surprised to see him just give up on the topic. Still, his reaction really concerned me.
I see, I see. Of course, your opinion makes perfect sense. You're still young, but already quite stubborn. I must say, you are not like what I had expected. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't just let you off the hook like this. But unfortunately, I'm in a hurry today, what with Her Most Noble Majesty the Tsaritsa calling for our return. Luckily,
Our
there's still
return?
some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave. It's just as the Academia said, you're a responsible and gifted scholar. Sadly, even with all of that, you're still lacking a bit of shrewdness. And that's also why people like you can never realize that sooner or later, everyone must pay the price for what they've learned.
She called
Paimon can't help but
all
feel
of them
he's
back?
hinting at something
Why?
unpleasant.
He asked a question, yet didn't care for my answer. Perhaps I'm nothing but a talking rock in his eyes. He never came off as malicious, but an utter lack of compassion permeated throughout our conversation. From his tone, I can sense that he's always looked down on others.
I can't believe he is actually leaving Sumeru.
I can barely believe it myself. But if that's true, the situation will be in our favor.
I don't think I missed
Not for
any
long.
details. Frankly speaking, I don't want you to do anything too risky. Now that you know a little more, it should be easier for you to stay safe.
Thank you for sharing with us this information, Sonari.
Sorry we can't tell you everything. We appreciate that you helped us anyway. I won't forget your kindness.
It's okay. I have an obligation to do so. To be perfectly honest, all of this may have started because of me. Recently, my master wrote several letters to me, asking me to return to the academia and assist him with his research.
Hasn't he already asked you several times before?
Yes, but there's something off about this most recent batch of letters. The handwriting and tone are both familiar, but some details have been omitted. My master will occasionally leave a few dots on the back of the letter. 1 dot means that he wrote the letter on a sunny day, and 3 dots stand for a rainy day. This has been a habit of his for many years, but I didn't find any dots in his recent letters. I believe something may have happened to him.
I get it. Since you are always at Gandharvaville, you would like me, someone already working at the Academia, to investigate this matter, right?
I'd like to ask you to do that for me. If you can keep yourself safe, please withdraw immediately at the first hint of danger.
I can do that, but I have a feeling it won't be that simple. The Academia has been working on a big project. I'm not quite sure what it is, but your master might be involved with it. If the higher ups really are hiding something, then it will be difficult to remove myself from the situation once the investigation starts. If the situation becomes critical, I'll leave the academia. If you don't see me there for an extended period, that's your cue.
All right, we've got a plan. I'll stay at Gandharvaville to support you.
If that scenario comes to pass, you must be extra vigilant. And be wary of any messages or direct requests from the academia.
I must say, I didn't expect a warning like this from the General Mahamatra.
Being loyal to the academia doesn't mean blindly doing whatever the sages say. I know what I'm doing. On that note, aren't you also being quite distrustful of your alma mater?
The academia, yes, but my master is a man of integrity. Even when I was a student, I was worried he'd get in trouble for sticking to his beliefs. I suppose he's lucky to have lasted so long. But in the end, it still caught up to him.
I see. So you noticed something was up with the academia from the very beginning.
This may well be how Sino became involved in all this. In that case, I must keep my promise and help you however I can. Also, if you run into Sino again, please help me pass on a message to him. Trust your own senses and experiences. I think this may be something he needs to hear right now.
Okay, we'll find a chance to tell him.
Thanks.
Right. Now let's go hunt down this Harbinger. Oh, by the way, which way did the doctor go when he left Pardis Di?
That way.
Gotcha. Thanks so much. We'll be on our way.
See you later. So he said the Sarisa calling us all back. Is he say us all?
According to Tainari,
What does that
the doctor
mean?
is leaving Sumeru soon. I want to check if the doctor was actually telling the truth. He also said that he'll take care of everything before he leaves. What did he mean by that? We need to be extra careful when dealing with a person like him. Just to be safe, let's chase him and see what we find.
But we have no idea where he went. How can we start chasing him?
We'll do it the mercenary way. I'll find leads as we go. All you have to do is just follow me. That Harbinger may have tried to cover his trail, but he still left some traces. Or perhaps he never even thought about concealing his whereabouts.
You probably don't care.
That's just how arrogant he really is. Yep, we're headed in the right direction. The traces are still fresh, but there's no sign of his entourage. Clearly they're in a hurry. It's just as I thought.
But this is the first time they actually run around the same speed as me. Let's go. This should be the average run speed for them. Like, I'm sorry. It should really be.
I think I know where the doctor went. To the south of here is Port Ormos, which seems to be where they're headed.
Port Ormos? They're going to leave by boat?
I mean, you gotta go to Snis
Let's
Nahida.
go to the port and have a look for ourselves.
Okay, so like I was saying, right? Like I was saying, the Sarisa, he said that the Sarisa called us all home. Which means, is she calling all the Harbingers home? Or is she calling only, like all of him home? Cause, like, you know, the doctor, he supposed to have, like, one part of the backstory is supposed to have different parts of itself throughout time or whatever. So what I'm thinking is the Sarisa. I think the Sarisa probably called all the Harbingers like, "Hey, yo, I want you all to come back." For that, for what reason? We don't know, obviously. And for like, we may meet the Sarisa, not the Sarisa herself, but like we may go to Cisnai even next time we get a new world part unlocked. Because that's just sus. That's sus. That's so sus. Like, why is she calling them all back all of a sudden?
Found the right place.
Shh! Don't draw their attention. The port is crawling with Fatui soldiers.
Yeah, it really is.
Keep going and see what we can find.
I don't have to sneak now.
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezh
Yep.
9 Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him? It's always like that when you spend too long away from home. When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Huh? But, sir, that can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
The doctor is on that boat. So he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru. Let's get closer and find a place to hide so we can observe him.
Okay, I want to say something about that. You said that the doctor acting different, mannerisms, like tone, he seems happy, all that. So, would I think that's one of his clones? Gotta be. That's the only logical reason I could think of. Like, okay, so he sent one of his clones to Sumeru, obviously, and maybe he is calling all his clones back because he wanna like do something for or whatever. But or does Sarisa want him and all his clones back so he can like get enough until so he come back himself, they coming back too. But what I think is that is one of his clones, that because he make like clones of certain points of his life or whatever, and he have his clones do things because he can make clones, I guess, or whatever, from like his back thing or whatever. That's one of his clones, and his clone is being called back because he probably calling his clone back himself to try to figure out what's going on in Sumeru or what's happening or whatever, and that's why his aneurysms and all that is so different, because it's not him, it's a clone. If so, that's fire. That's tough and fire. Oh. Dang it!
Look! Fatui soldiers! Thanks to Dia's tracking skill.
Shh! Don't. The port is crawling.
Let's keep going.
Now
I didn't mean to get that
this is a
close.
proper farewell
Whatever.
ceremony for a Snezh 9 Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving.
Ah, dang it!
Look! Thanks to Dia's tracking skill.
Shh! Don't. The port is crawling.
Let's keep going and...
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezh 9 Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him? It's always like that when you spend too long away from home. When he gets back to
Yeah, that's definitely one of his clones. That's what it is. It's one of his clones. That's why it's so different. And I think he's calling his clones back now.
Can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
The doctor is on that boat. So he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru. Let's get closer and find a place to hide so we can observe him.
What? How close do they want me to get, bro? Oh. snap. That's who spotted me last time. Okay. Is he still there? Yeah, he's just sitting there looking there, so I won't be able to get in. Oh my gosh. Okay. What if I go right here? Okay, I'm out of sight now. Now then I go into the water. I swim over to his boat. My Genshin is a bit bugged. Wait, why is it a bug? Oh. The regular music almost scared me, not gonna lie. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Would you want me to get up there or something? No. Now it's saying lower. Yeah. Now it's saying lower, which means I need to go back down. Down. It's not loading. Try to close Genshin and then reopen it. I had that once. All I did is close it and reopen it and it worked. But wait, you're playing on computer or phone? Where the heck do they want me at? Do they want me somewhere like over there? That's one thing I think of. It loaded. Wait. Now it want me to go higher too. What? Where? Oh no! Ah! Ooh, that was close. That was close. I don't even know who spotted me. Oh, I don't even know who tried to spot. Probably him himself, to be honest. He's looking right at me. Run. Okay, where the heck am I supposed to go? Okay, 35, 34. I'm gonna just... Okay, I'm kind of scared right here, actually. I'll just get a join the Eremites. Eremites, we will join you later. But right now... Oh, I had to sneak my way back up there. Oh, okay. Okay, it's kind of tough. Okay, hold on. We're going here. Okay, if I run there, I'm just going to run right into them. So what I want to do instead is swim here. Okay, they're all over the port, Brad. What is this? Run. What? Swim. Oh wait, I don't have Kokomi on the team, so I probably shouldn't just be swimming automatically like that. Can I swim under this? I can. Yes. Now swim. Hey, it loaded? Oh yeah, wait. I already heard you say it loaded. I'm tripping. I thought you said something else. And there's two right there. And there's one right there. Oh, come on. Why are they all over the port? This isn't fair. That's alright. I'll just go to the next one. They ain't that much all over. Alright, now we run here. Okay. See, this is... We're gonna go back to where we first came. Can I go up here? Is there a way to get up here? Oh, it is. It's slowly coming down. It's gonna squish me. Hello. I need to go up. Up. Thank you. That way I go up here, then I fly through there. Hopefully they don't see me while flying, actually. I just realized that. I think they want me to go into this part right here. Yes, they do. Don't understand why, but we somehow can just hear from this far away. To talk to Dia.
This place will do. We can hide here while we keep an eye on the boat.
So the doctor didn't lie about leaving Sumeru, but could it really be that simple? Are we sure he's not planning something? What's the matter?
Huh? Is he waving at us?
It's time to say goodbye.
Wait, is he the only person on the boat?
You mean there's nobody with him?
It's a trap.
Where are all the soldiers we saw on the port just now?
They were all here just a few minutes ago, but now they've vanished.
So this was a trap.
But there's nobody around us.
Wait, don't tell me that.
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
Oh no.
Oh no.
They might be after Hypatia. Let's get back to Party's DI.
Huh? What do you mean?
I just remembered Hypatia once connected her consciousness to the
I'm
Balladeer.
afraid that she's seen something that she wasn't supposed to see. If I were the Fatui, I would also try to take her away. And if I couldn't...
Oh no! Are you saying they're going to kill her?
Let's go!
Oh no. That kind of makes sense. They probably will go, oh yeah, let me go lag.
Party's DI is not a place you Fatui can just show up and do as you please.
I believe we've already made ourselves quite clear. Our superior gave us permission to search for and collect medicinal herbs in Pardeus DI for research purposes.
But you've been in Sumeru for some time already. I find it coincidental that you chose to only come here today.
Even the Grand Sage himself may not have the right to question our research, much less an ordinary scholar like yourself. I've done my duty to inform you. Don't make things difficult for yourself.
It would seem that my words have fallen on deaf ears. You can keep trying to deny it, but coming to Party's DI now? I'm pretty sure you're not just looking for herbs.
Yes, they're not.
With all due respect, your baseless speculations will only lead to unnecessary trouble.
Well,
What you
you
think you
only
can
have
do?
your Harbinger to blame. He knows nothing about keeping a low profile.
Facts.
I may be staying at Party's DI as a scholar, but that doesn't mean I'm no longer a forest watcher.
That. Why you say
It's
that?
still my duty to protect the peace
Yo,
and
his
safety of
bow.
the scholars who have contributed so much to Sumeru.
Then it seems our conversation has hit an impasse.
No one will lay a hand on you.
I was about to
Hypatia.
make it seem
Not on my
in it.
watch.
And it kicked me. It's up put me back. Oh man,
Fine.
These
that's
Fatui
so.
really
I don't know
crossed the
why.
line. Time to teach them a lesson.
Oh, we teaching them a lesson? Let's go. All right, bet. I'm gonna go all out now.
There's no use resisting. Give us Hypatia.
Keep dreaming.
Yeah, Tiny! Beat him up! Hold the line! Stay right there. Yeah! Everyone move! Help!
I didn't even see that one right there. I ain't gonna lie.
Rain outlines your fate.
The doctor's orders are absolute.
Yeah? You've been someone's lapdog for so long that you don't know anything else now.
Ooh, I kind of went a little bit harder. Oh, I know why. It
Please go to
thought
Hypatia. We need to make sure they don't try to sneak around and attack from behind.
Got it!
because it was thought an illegal way. What?
Hypatia's still here.
Oh, it's through an illegal way. Okay, okay. She appears to harm, but why is she so still? Yeah. Whew, she's just sleeping.
Well, how is she?
Everything is fine. She's sound
That's
asleep.
good.
So, you think this is over?
The Balladeer. The Balladeer.
What? The Balladeer is here?
I've missed that look of abject horror. You've given me that look every time we meet.
But, where is he?
Listen to what I know your mom. Paimon can't see, so is he a spirit, a ghost? What? Wait. Is it because I made physical contact with her page? It's the Balladeer in her consciousness?
I can hear all of your thoughts, you know. Don't you remember? I already saw you the first time you came to Pardis Di and made contact with Hypatia.
What did you do to
I
Hypatia?
didn't need to do anything. It is her honor to be able to connect her consciousness with me.
Who are you talking to? It can't be the Balladeer, right? That's impossible.
I know you must be curious. I might as well tell you that I decided to enter Hypatia's consciousness the moment I sensed your touch.
But why?
I wanted to observe you on a fool's errand.
Hey, Traveler! What are you doing?
Paimon, please stay quiet for now.
My deification is nearly complete. All that's left now are just some final details. Do you understand? Even if you manage to rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali, it will be impossible for you to defeat a bona fide god like me. Is it wise to force that childlike god into a divine battle against me?
The Academia acted even faster than we thought.
Scholars consider the god of wisdom to be the sum total of their faith. It's how they can justify reverence for a god as they construct it. But this also shows that humanity's worship of gods is a combination of blasphemy and exaltation. It's truly laughable.
If you can hear my thoughts, I want to ask you a question.
Yes. What is it?
You're acting more friendlier than usual, or am I mistaken?
Yeah, I'm in a good mood, which is why I'm talking to you like this.
But are you really okay with all of this?
What do you mean?
The Academia plans to infuse your consciousness with divine knowledge capsules. This is extremely risky. Even if the Academia theories are correct and you manage to gain the wisdom of a god, you will probably no longer remain yourself. You will become the new greater Lord Rukkhadevata for the Academia. Even if that means losing yourself, but you still want to become a god. That is true, because memories make up the thing. That's like the boat fallacy. How many parts can you change before it becomes a new boat? Or is it still the same boat? Even though you change a few bars, or it's the new, or if you reuse them parts, are that the new boat that you reusing the parts for the same? Like, yeah, like if you change the memories, or if you put in new knowledge or memories of something else, will that person become somebody else entirely and not the person that they was before?
Those words almost make you sound like a friend who actually cares. But you're wrong. I'm different from all of you. I was born to become a god. My entire life up until this point has just been a meaningless routine. Just think about a sheet of paper. By itself, it holds no meaning. The content recorded on it is what gives it value. All I had recorded down before were some painful memories and boring human feelings. Such senseless drivel should have been erased a long time ago. Indeed, to me, the sight of you fools in your futile struggles is far more amusing. Tell me, just what has this world done for you to protect it with such zest and conviction?
You wouldn't
I'm
understand.
connected to your consciousness.
so I can hear what you're thinking and sense the depth of your determination. This is a good conversation we're having. So here's a word of advice. Let go of your misguided guardian complex. You know nothing about the truth. It'll be for your own good, as well as everyone else's. Humans are a species that can only find bliss in ignorance.
If that's truly what you believe, why did you keep your connection with Hypatia? Surely with the power you'll come to possess, you can cut her off with just a thought.
Ah, you've seen my affection for her. If you were in my position, I think you'd feel the same way. She peered into my consciousness and saw my past. Someone like that is qualified to become my first follower. All gods need followers. So Hypatia has been chosen. Her appearance heralds my imminent arrival at the throne of divinity, while her worship shall become my glory.
Is that so?
You're doubting me again? No matter. Soon, you'll know what kind of authority you're challenging.
If you truly cherish your follower, you should protect her from harm.
Who wants to hurt my devout follower?
It seems that the doctor does not wish for her to stay in Sumeru and continue receiving treatment here. Isn't that a little suspicious?
The doctor wants to hurt my first follower?
Doesn't that make you mad?
How very amusing. Has anyone ever told you that you're not good at sowing discord? The doctor has never known his place. Even now, the puny human thinks himself capable of interfering in the business of the new god. You're still too naive if you think a few words will be enough to convince me to destroy the doctor. But I'm willing to give you a gift, just like my expression of affection towards Hypatia. It is an honor for you to be able to stand here and speak with me. As my listener, you will be rewarded.
That look on your face, what are you planning?
Both good things and bad things can be called gifts. After all, gods have never needed to be reasonable.
Paimon's Thunder!
Thunder, could it be the balladeer?
That person Paimon couldn't see was the balladeer? Oh, he sure chatted with you for a while.
I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that either. He's become milder, but somehow even more deranged.
Where is the storm headed?
It can't be. Is the balladeer using the gnosis to change the weather?
That means anyone outside is in danger. Let's go. Tainari and Dia still must be fighting.
Oh yeah, I just realized that because he has the thunder. He has a thing too, so he could just control the weather. What the? Thank you. Dang, almost had it all. So yeah, he could just, well, not the weather. He could make it just lightning and thunder out of nowhere. That do make sense. That do make complete sense. I kind of forgot that you have her gnosis and the other Archon gnosis. Oh no, dang. This is the first time I've seen raining like this in some or something. They already beat everybody. Let's go. Best team. Probably. Tainari and Dia are over there.
What happened to you?
He's hurt.
I'm fine.
Don't move. I've seen eremites get struck by lightning before. You need to rest.
So people get struck by lightning and survive in this world? What the
We were
heck?
fighting, and just as things started looking grim, the weather suddenly became extremely strange. Lightning started attacking everyone, almost as if it were alive. Luckily, there were only two of us, and both of us were nimble enough to dodge most of the strikes. There were a lot of Fatui, though, and they were being torn to shreds by the bolts of lightning.
With that, all the Fatui soldiers were forced to retreat.
You're wounded. I'm really sorry.
It's all right. My wound aside, you look like you've seen something unpleasant. Is Hypatia all right?
She's okay for now, but I want to tell you something.
Hey, didn't I tell you not to move?
Just in case. Let's go to Hypatia's place and talk about things there.
So we know that people in this world are strong enough to survive lightning strikes. That's something I just didn't think that was okay. I knew the traveler could. You can get hit by lightning and survive it, but I bet. Yeah, I guess everyone can. That's these youngers got some resolve from them, man. What the heck? You can do it in real life too, so
Thank goodness she's fine.
Hey, how about taking care of yourself first?
I understand my condition. The wound is not fatal. I'll be all right.
Ugh. The more you understand medicine, the worse of a patient you become.
I know. They always think they can push through the pain.
Oh, he sat down.
Let me rest for a bit. Sorry, traveler. Now you may start.
you encounter everything from the meeting of the daughter pores. You encounter the balladeer checking up on.
So that's what you were talking to the balladeer about? Oh, Paimon can't believe what he's thinking.
The Academia's God creation plan. How ridiculous.
That sounds, ambitious, I guess? Anyway, this is all way beyond me. As long as I can enjoy every day with a drink in my hand, tasty food in my stomach, and a good night's rest, that's enough. I'll only work when I have to. I must be the least ambitious person who's ever set foot in Party STI.
Don't say that. I haven't even thanked you for your help back there.
Don't mention it. Well, if nothing else, all this proves that the doctor really did have some urgent matter to attend to and left Sumeru in a hurry.
Yeah, I also have a theory. I think the balladeer is the reason why the doctor is targeting Hypatia. Her consciousness connected to the balladeer, and she has seen his past.
Maybe the Fatui want to cover up some secret of the balladeer. Is that why they tried to
They
seize
failure.
Hypatia?
You said the balladeer claims that Hypatia has seen his past. So, what could be there?
For now, I'm still not really sure. I thought we saw it too.
You noticed? The balladeer is not happy with the doctor's actions. He thinks the doctor has no right to consider himself as his equal.
So, if the doctor was to show up again, would the balladeer zap him with lightning?
Based on what the traveler has said, I think he would. Having the doctor gone benefits him as well as us. In other words, we've successfully completed this stage of the plan. The doctor is out of the picture now.
Yay! That's a big accomplishment!
I'm also happy for you.
Thank you for the help, Tainari. Make sure you rest up for now.
Yes, please get some rest.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, that wraps things up for us here at Party STI. Traveler, it's about time we rendezvous with the others at the Grand Bazaar. Let's continue to keep a low profile. You can head there once you're ready.
Let's go. I'm ready now. Right, that means that man. What the heck, bro? I'm reading your mind. You still have nothing. This makes no sense to me.
Just focus on your plan. Leave Hypatia to me. My wound isn't going to get in the way. Okay. Guess I'll sit still for a little while longer.
Right, you got struck by lightning and you survived. I still don't know. Wait until the agreed time. 1900 hour. Wait, wow, that's literally like 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 4 hours. It's 4 hours right there. Thank you. Go to Grand Bazaar. Wait, isn't Grand Bazaar underground? I think it's the underground. Huh. Yep, underground one. Okay, I know where is that. And jump. Oh no, jump. And nope, not again. Jump. I love you can just hear her feet just climbing against the ground. Okay, it is. Tap, 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 tap.
All right, everyone is here.
How did everything go? Any luck with your missions?
Let's report back one by one. I'll start first. We've made the necessary modifications to the Akasha terminal. In addition, the props required are also ready.
I'll go next. The Traveler and I went to Party's DI. The situation was a bit complicated, but we found Tainari. Unfortunately, he was wounded during a fight.
Who is behind it?
Well, that's the tough part. What should I say, Traveler? The Fatui or the Balladeer?
Let's go with the Balladeer.
After some back and forth, we confirmed that the doctor has left Sumeru by boat. He has something urgent to attend to back in Snezhnaya. So, we've successfully removed the doctor from the picture. Also, Tainari's already resting, so he'll be okay.
Good.
Oh, Tainari also asked us to tell you this message. Trust your own senses and experiences.
All right. I'll remember that. Everything also went smoothly on my side. The Eremites should have arrived at their destination by now. To avoid alerting the quarry, they will stay there for now.
I can't believe you actually got so many Eremites into Sumeru City.
It's all thanks to Rahman and his brave team, as well as their bold strategy.
It appears to have been very effective. I'm glad to hear it. Well, is that everything? Okay, this meeting is adjourned.
Huh? Wait, you mean that's it?
Well, what else is there to discuss?
Shouldn't you end with some words of encouragement? You know, to fire us up now?
Personally, I'd rather we all go home and get some rest.
I'll hate them. Ugh.
Oh, and if you wanted someone to say something to that effect, then I must reiterate that I'm here to strategize and not to lead. So you should find someone more suitable to do that.
But I thought all of you Academia big shots were great speakers.
Then I should remind you that I'm the scribe.
I know that. So what?
A scribe is responsible for recording meetings, not speaking.
Fine, whatever. Well, Sino doesn't seem to be much of a talker either. I guess that leaves it to my employer.
Employer?
Yep, the Traveler hired me.
She asked for a smile as her payment.
That's right. So come on, boss. What do you have to say for the team?
Yeah, say something to boost morale.
Let me think.
Huh? What are you all doing here?
Nilu! Oh, my bad.
Hey, everyone.
Kind of forgot she lives
I'm
here.
not disturbing you, am I?
Not at all. I was actually just about to go find you.
Judging from the group and all your serious faces, you were discussing something important, weren't you? But you also look like you're up to no good. Seems pretty interesting.
They all folded their arms.
Welcome, Nilu. Would you like to join us?
Huh? Join you? You mean you also want to discuss something important with me?
Yes, something very important. Nilu, are there any breaks in your performance schedule in the upcoming days?
Huh? Wait, you're seriously inviting me?
Dude was talked at first, but then
I can't believe my ears. You are truly the bravest and most passionate people of Sumeru, well, that I've ever met. Oh, right. The Traveler and Paimon are not from Sumeru, but you are awesome as well.
That's right.
I must admit that I'm a little scared, but I'll try my best for Lesser Lord Kusanali. If I can somehow use my abilities to help you, then count me in.
Remember, believe in yourself.
Okay, I'll get my friends at the Grand Bazaar to help us tomorrow.
Just remember not to say too much. Be discreet.
Yep, you got it.
All the preparations are done. Now, can we finally conclude this meeting?
yeah, tomorrow we're going to save a god.
So, have you thought up what you'd like to say, boss?
It's hard to believe everything that has happened till now, and our actions will bring change to many things tomorrow.
It's a grand plan and we're all super awesome.
That's right. So, just get a great night's sleep, everyone.
Well said. A good night's rest before an operation can be the difference between success and failure.
Thankfully, I've had my place to myself recently. It's been nice and quiet.
Huh?
Oh, nothing.
Alright, let's all go home and get a good
Huh?
night's sleep so we can be up
Who
early
do you share a house with?
Okay, so I guess that means it's time to say goodnight now.
Good night, good night, good night, good night. I feel like my mom was telling us that, bruh. I don't know why. That just felt so weird. Jinhara Day. Wait for 8 to 12 the next day. Okay, they didn't say the next day. They just said the next day. I swear it was one mission that gave you like 30 seconds to actually go to the place. I can't actually remember.
Today is the Academia's Nia Garbaha Day. We can finally put our plan into action.
Yes.
Alhaitham should be waiting for us. Let's go to the Academia and find him.
Let's go. We're finally going to go save a god. Well, hold on. We saved about 3 gods actually already. But we really say we saved Venti. Venti was really in trouble. He was more of looking out for a friend. And we didn't really save John Lee either. We saved Raiden though. So this our second god we were saving. Okay. But like, she wasn't really locked up though. I just realized that we kind of saved her from herself. Alright, know what? It's the first god we ever saving. Let's go. I love how I could have just teleported up here, but why? Where's the fun in that?
You two. Sleep well?
Yes.
Not really. Paimon got too nervous thinking about today and didn't fall asleep until the sun was almost up.
Oh my gosh, Paimon.
What about you, Alhaitham?
Do he sleep?
Naturally, I slept just fine. After all, a good rest should be considered part of the plan, since energy is an important resource.
Yes. Energy recharge.
Show off how calm you are.
It's crucial to dissipate any tension before we execute our plan.
The only thing you're doing is being annoying.
Anyway, do you need me to go over the game plan again?
Yes, just in case. I want to confirm everything again.
Our target is Grand Sage Azar's office. Everyone in the Academia knows that's where the Grand Sage's console is. Only they can operate it. Many restricted commands and operations are executed via that console. I'm sure that console has a way to free Lesser Lord Kusanali.
You know, Paimon's been thinking, what kind of technology could let the sages imprison even a god?
Facts. Gotta be strong as heck.
It's something they could have accomplished with their scholarly talents alone. In the sanctuary of Suristhana, there's a device of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's that she once used to isolate herself while meditating. 500 years ago, the Grand Sage at the time modified the device so that it can no longer be controlled from the inside. They were effectively trapping one god with the power of another.
Oh, so look at the Vaka's meditation thing.
Don't forget, today is Nyagarbha Day, arguably the most important day to the Academia. The sages and core Academia personnel are busy loading the latest batch of research developments and legal decrees into knowledge capsules so that they can be entered into the Akasha. All the Darshan's researchers have their noses to the grindstone, and the Academia's grounds are flowing with all sorts of people. It's the perfect time for an infiltration. When the Grand Sage leaves his office to supervise the entering process, that's our cue to access the console and free the Danger Archon.
When you put things that way, the plan feels a bit unrefined.
Well, yes, that's just the visible side of our plan, after all. If precedence holds, the Academia should have already started preparing for Nyagarbha Day.
Everyone should be in position. All that's left is for us to lead the charge.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So are we just gonna walk in through the front door, or?
Yes. Were you expecting a stealthier approach?
Paimon can't think of a good comeback. Alright, it's all on Alhaitham if things go south.
Oh, that's tough. Really just said, oh what? It's Alhaitham's fault. I ain't running around. I ain't running around.
Scribe? Please, wait. Are you Scribe Alhaitham?
Calm down, Paimon.
That's me. Is something the matter? I'm in a hurry.
No. I was just surprised to see you here. I had heard that the sages were looking for you not long ago, but I didn't know what for. And, also, please don't bring outside guests into the Academia.
This isn't looking good. We were noticed.
Outside guests? How did you arrive at such a conclusion? Your groundless inference shames the Haravatat Darshan.
What did you say? I'm the top student in Haravatat, and I earned 3rd place at the last Inter-Darshan debate. Don't look down on me!
That wasn't my intention. As your Haravatat senior, I just assumed that you possessed a greater aptitude for critical thinking. Look, based on what you already know, the purpose of my return and the reason they're here should be obvious.
Is that so? Wait a moment. Let me think. Don't tell me the answer. The sages search for you. A blonde-haired traveler. Outside guests. So, from the start, the sages weren't looking for you, but this traveler? And you were gone from the Academia for so long because...
Hey, shh. Yes, you've proven yourself as the top student in Haravatat. I surmise you've arrived at the correct conclusion.
As I expected. Please, forgive me. I wasn't thinking clearly just now. Thank you for getting me back on track.
It's nothing. We'll be on our way then.
All right. Thank you for your contributions to the Academia, Scribe.
What the heck just happened now? What did he just guess?
I'm afraid I don't know either.
You have no idea?
Mm-hmm. He convinced himself of whatever truth he came up with. That is the so-called pride of a scholar. If someone questions their academic facility, they will instantly feign understanding to keep up appearances. Nowadays, the Academia is rampant with this type of scholar. Their obvious farces of intellect only serve to highlight themselves as fools.
Wow, so there are special ways to deal with smart people. We don't even need to make up our own excuses.
We shouldn't waste any more time. It would be problematic if we missed our window of opportunity. Let's go.
Entered the house of Dana. Doesn't look like House of Dana. There's nothing.
Is this the Academia's library?
Yep.
Indeed. Known as the House of Dana, it is quite
I got it
possibly
right.
the most extensive special collections library in Teyvat.
There are a lot of students going through here. Is it really okay just to waltz right in?
The Academia marches to a fast beat, especially since it's Nagarbaha Day. They're all occupied with their own matters. Just act natural. Now, hurry along.
Alright, for now, and wait for an opportunity.
What's this platform for?
It's a lift that Academia personnel use to access higher floors.
Are we gonna take it then? The Grand Sage's office is up there somewhere.
No, not right now. We can't guarantee that we won't run into the Great Sage. Let's step back and observe for now.
You think the Grand Sage will exit from there? And after he does, we'd sneak past him? Oh, Paimon thinks that's really dangerous.
Who knows? However, if we can confirm Azar's current location, our operation will be much safer if we...
Allow me to offer you a hint. If you wish to know his location, look behind you.
Ah, busted.
What's Grand Sage Azar doing here?
Do not tell me you believed the Academia would not grow suspicious of you after such a prolonged absence, scribe. An eyewitness had informed me of your whereabouts, so I came to personally welcome you.
Great Sage, I didn't expect you to care so much about me. I'm truly flattered.
I'm sure, but compared to you, I am far more interested in these two unexpected guests. You
I want to
are
beat him up so
the
bad.
Traveler and Paimon, correct?
I will cut your neck,
It's
bruh.
a pity that only now have I been afforded the opportunity to formally meet two of Sumeru's most esteemed guests. I do apologize for my lack of decorum.
Let's talk. It's not too late for you to stop.
Excellent. You immediately initiated discussion instead of attempting to prepare some perfunctory excuse. You clearly understand the situation at hand and have no intention of making a reckless stand. The foot traffic here renders this place unsuitable for discussion. Please, follow me to my office.
I will cut you one day. I swear it. I swear it on Genshin. It's like the Sage is actually smarter than I thought, though. I give him that. I will give him that.
This place is crawling with guards. There's no way out for us.
Yeah, it's not.
All right then, Traveler. What did you wish to discuss with me? Today is Nagarbaha Day, so I still have many responsibilities to attend to. There is little time for idle chit-chat before I detain you all.
The Fatui are not to be trusted. The Fatui have ulterior motives.
You seem to know quite a bit about our endeavors.
Yes, I know a lot about
If that is
Fatui.
so, then you should be praising our great work, rather than using your trivial misgivings in a futile attempt to sway me.
What?
Trivial?
Then tell me, what do the Fatui want from me?
A gnosis? Maybe benefits of some kind.
Worthless. Those are all completely worthless. Benefits, divine power.
These materialistic words do nothing but debase our great work. Creating a god. Yes, we are using human wisdom to create a god. If humanity
Nice
cannot
stab,
attain omniscience and omnipotence, then we shall create a god to reveal them.
What?
This is the pinnacle of human wisdom. We shall
He's crazy.
regain
He's
a
crazy.
god's guidance at long last. No longer will we flounder in the interminable void of consciousness and knowledge. Even Ermin's soul will be freed from its plight.
Wait, what?
For our nation of scholars, this is the ultimate aspiration. No cost is too great to realize it.
First, I didn't know he would know about Irmisol. Second, if you remove Irmisol, you're killing off a lot of things. You know that, right? Whatever you say is the pinnacle of human wisdom, but in the end, you're still relying on a god.
You will never
Facts.
understand the rapture of having a god be born within your very hands. With your degree of knowledge, you cannot even comprehend such an emotion.
What about Lesser Lord Kusanagi? It's not like Sumeru didn't already have a god of his
Gods
own.
exist on a plane that far eclipses humanity's. Lesser Lord Kusanagi. What can she even do?
More than you.
Care for the people? Fend off sandstorms? Fabricate silly fairy tales? These are but child's play for the academia. Does that make us equal to the gods?
I really want to kill this man, man. You can't survive
We are
forever.
people favored by Greater Lord Rukadevata. Though I
No,
may
you're
have
not.
personally not seen it, our forefathers bore witness to true wisdom.
Oh
The
my
ascension of
gosh.
the Lesser Lord has brought nothing but bewilderment to the scholars. They all ask, is that truly what true wisdom is supposed to look like? With that in mind,
Wisdom
it
don't
is
have a
better to keep
face.
her isolated in the sanctuary of Surasthana.
You're
So our
imprisoning her.
academy will not become embroiled in turmoil.
What a pathetic justification. Do you really think that only the super smart or powerful should be able to call themselves gods?
I don't know what I can say or do. The arrogance of their
As
scholars.
per your judgment, Grand Sage, they are indeed dangerous individuals. Not only are they acting against the academia, but their ideologies have the potential to lead scholars astray. Looks like there really was merit in my assignment.
Hatham? Are you talking about us?
Anyway, I've brought them to the academia as ordered, but it took some time and trouble.
Wait, what?
Oh, that reminds me. Here's the investigation report you had requested. It's a summary of my time spent with the Traveler, an array of information about her ready for your perusal.
Oh, Hatham! So you're still on the academia side! We finally started to trust you!
You've been set up. I'll hate them, you.
Excellent. Detailed contents with no errors. I would expect nothing less than an immaculate report from the scribe. As it is Niagarbaha Day, I'll enter the information on you into the Akasha. Surely you know what that means.
We'll be monitored, just like Sino.
With the
You can
Akasha's
monitor me, you can't
calculation
even
prowess, all of your actions
do
will be
anything with it.
predicted with an accuracy of at least 98%. Furthermore, your data will be updated in real time whenever new information presents itself. To put it into words you can understand, wherever you go, you will be walking under an invisible leash. This is Sumeru's greatest penalty for dishonest persons.
When you say dishonest persons, does that also include your General
Are you not
Maharaja?
familiar with the concept that great responsibility begets an equally great suspicion? In any case, you are Sumeru's most concerning external variable. Locking you down will greatly decrease the chance of any undesirable outcomes coming to pass.
You're despicable!
Despicable? Perhaps from your perspective, but I suppose you had mentally prepared yourselves for this, no?
What do you mean?
Your ploy was to sacrifice the traveler here, was it not?
Eh?
Lord Azar, I know what you're trying to say, but I've been following your plan this entire time. Why are you doubting me at this juncture?
Must I delineate your entire plan? Very well, I will spell things out. First off, I received an eyewitness report that you were spotted with the traveler at Caravan Rebat. However, you immediately departed for the desert and escaped surveillance range. Judging by the time, you all likely encountered the truant General Mahamatra in the desert. Am I correct?
Maybe Paimon shouldn't have mentioned Sino just now.
The Academia had not received correspondence from its scribe for a prolonged time. You were also in the company of the Traveler, a close associate of Lesser Lord Kusanali and General Mahamatra Sino, who had defected from the Academia. With their instigation, what was the probability that you would betray the Academia? Rationally speaking, 50%? 70%? What do you think?
Regardless, that's only a guess. The facts are that I've brought the Traveler right before you, and I gave you my report.
Indeed, your boldness deserves praise. To think that despite status as an outlander, the Traveler is still willing to sacrifice for the sake of your plan. If I'm correct, you have a contingency plan to save Lesser Lord Kusanali and ruin our great work. Sneak into the Academia on Nia Garbaha Day, using Alhaitham's status as the scribe, for there is a good chance that an opportunity to save the Lesser Lord will arise. Should your intentions be discovered, Alhaitham will turn traitor and sacrifice the Traveler, thus proving his innocence. He can then stay inside the Academia and continue searching for a way to proceed forward.
Okay, that would be kind of smart.
Sino, according to the Akasha's calculations, he will soon return to the Academia and confront me in person. I suppose this is also a part of your plan?
You'll see me as a traitor regardless of what I say, no? Even if you impugn me, it would have little effect on you all.
You misunderstand. Losing our scribe would irreparably damage the Academia's regular operations and the development of Sumeru's future academic systems. However, under the current circumstances, even that is trivial compared to what we stand to gain from our great work.
You said that I betrayed the Academia, but you, Azar, you've betrayed all of Sumeru, betrayed its Archon.
So flight is turned to fight at long last. Guards!
Oh no, he used the capsule.
Well, what do we have here? So you stole that divine knowledge capsule?
Traitor! You traitor!
Even the most rational scholar will yearn for the power of a god in a moment of desperation. Aren't you doing the exact same thing as me, Alhaitham? Unfortunately for you, no god will lend you their power. Azar! He has gone completely insane. Take him to the Matra and exile him to Aru village. Then find someone to take these two to the confinement room. I'll deal with them later.
Grand Sage, we've finished all required preparations for Nyargarbaha Day. We may begin to enter the capsules now.
Excellent. You may begin.
Huh? He was able to. Oh yeah, because he was able to change the costume. So that all was part of the plan, yo. Okay. So the mod was to make it look like he turned insane. So okay. I'm not gonna let us out. I'm back. What's up? Welcome back, Udon. That's enough, Paimon. I don't think the gods can hear us anymore.
Yeah. Paimon got a bit carried away there. How was Paimon's acting just now? Great, huh?
Marvelous, not bad, but worse than mine.
Everything's going according to plan so far. We made it into confinement, and Alhaitham's probably done with his part too.
That was close. We can relax for the time being.
We even managed to trick Grand Sage Azar. Alhaitham sure knows how to cook up a plan.
Yo, I hate to be smarter than that, man.
Paimon
Let's
has
go.
trouble remembering things when she's worked up.
Oh, let's review what we discussed during our strategy meeting.
Right. Paimon thinks it went something like this.
Are we going to actually have a flashback? Yes, we are. Let's go.
Apart from that, we still have yet another goal in the first stage of our operation, which is to send the Traveler to the confinement room.
What? Why do we want to get her locked up on purpose?
She's always been the person the sages are most afraid of, as well as the greatest obstacle to the successful implementation of their plan. They are very aware of the risk she poses to them. Once the Traveler is imprisoned, the sages will likely think that everything is under control. And with their guard down, the next phase of our plan will have a much higher chance of success.
I can already see the pompous looks on their faces.
Oh, that's a super tricky plan. But Paimon still thinks it's not really worth it.
That isn't the only reason, of course. She has a more important task once she's in confinement. According to the Academia scholars in Ramon's custody, Lesser Lord Kusanali has sealed off her consciousness in the Akasha ever since she was captured by the Doctor. That way, they can't pry any more information from her. Even if we break into the sanctuary of Surasthana, it will take time to awaken Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness. We need to do that in advance.
So our job is to wake up Nahida! Okay, totally worth getting thrown in jail for.
The confinement room is inside the Academia, close to the sanctuary of Surasthana. It's a completely enclosed space, and you won't be receiving any visitors. I'll work with Ramon's scholars to make some modifications to your Akasha terminal. Once you're in, get as close as you can to Lesser Lord Kusanali and try to connect to her consciousness. However, as for whether she'll actually wake up, that will depend on our luck.
Oh, no wonder you've been wearing your Akasha terminal today. It's the one that Alhaitham modified. Paimon thought they'd take our Akasha terminals when they locked us up in here. Were they being careless?
That wasn't because of carelessness, but of arrogance. They think that the Akasha is completely under their control, which is not.
So what now?
We first need to find the place with the best signal in this room, then try to connect with Nahida.
Easy enough. We can finally talk with Nahida after all this time. Let's do it.
Let's do it. I like that. Let's do it. I ain't gonna lie.
There's a light flashing on your Akasha terminal.
Really? Wait, what the heck?
The faster it blinks, the better the signal.
Oh, okay. So we're basically using a telephone at this point. Let's go. Okay, he's blinking faster. Oh my gosh. Ah! That was blinking slower. I feel like I'm gonna just have to go upwards, to be honest. Why is there so many vines in here? Like, well, the Akasha is built off of a tree. I mean, the Academia is built in a tree, so it kind of makes sense. Investigate.
No signal again. Is it getting jammed?
Why do I feel like I gotta go upwards? What is this? I can't go in there. Okay, I'll go here. This is the first time I heard her do her little error.
Whoa, it's Mora. Ooh, Mora.
Not up high. Oh, okay, okay. Because I'm doing Chasm. Wait. I have played similar Argon Quest because I'm doing Chasm and I'm too lazy to unlock. What? What? How are you too lazy to unlock? What the heck? The only thing I'm lazy about doing is finishing Inazuma's statue, because no, I'm not doing it.
Here? No
Ah!
signal again. Is it
I keep getting stuck in vines, man. They're vines. I can walk over it, but they don't let me. So if it's not high up, that means it's gotta be somewhere in this circle. What the? I thought I saw something. My bad. What did I say? My bad. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, for a confinement space, this is a big place. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I wouldn't expect me personally. If you want to confine somebody, why give them a big space for books? If they're people that likes reading. If I were you, I would be searching for tutorials. Tutorials. I mean, for the Inazuma stuff, I looked at. Hey, we found more again. I looked it up, but the thing about it is just I just don't feel like getting the rest of them. Keep looking at your terminal. It is blinking faster. It is blinking faster. Akasha. I was gonna say, well, I know what Kito means, but I know you said terminal. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my gosh, I keep getting, what the? That gotta be a bug. It gotta be a bug that I keep getting stuck. We just build a tree.
Is this the right spot? Are you getting anything?
It's faint, but I have a signal. Prepare to connect with her consciousness now.
Please work.
Nahida! Nahida! Why is this so dark in here? Is this a realm of consciousness? Yes. I thought it would be full of flowers. It's Nahida. Nahida's not moving. She really has sealed her consciousness off. I need to think of a way to wake her up. Boom! What is this? It looks like some sort of barrier. Is Nahida using this barrier to isolate her consciousness from the outside world?
Nahida!
See how she said it.
Hey, Nahida!
Dang it, it has a reaction. Seems like she can't sense me. Traveler is starting to get more lines. Let's go. Ah! Ah!
When did it first start? Oh, right. It started from the moment I was born.
Wait, what? Oh, now they give us this, huh? Okay, okay, I see how you. Whatever, it's whatever. It's all right. It's all right. Hold on, my other song.
Become a worthy Archon. So I've kept studying. Kept listening to my people and their hearts. Kept looking for a way to save Irminsul. So I can catch up. Catch up to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Wiki wiki is time for school.
But I'm stuck in the sanctuary of Sarasthana. The sages are creating a god to replace me. And I'm forced to lock my consciousness in this boundless darkness.
Nahida!
Now, is there really nothing I can do? But she's right there in front of me. I can't just give up like this. Man, I say slice through it, to be honest. I've already left her behind once when the doctor first appeared. I can't do that again. Oh yeah, we did run. Yo, we're using our wind powers. Let's go. I kind of forgot we had that for a second there. Not gonna lie. So the Traveler can use all 4 if they wanted to. Well, the 4 that we got right now.
So quiet here. Now that I think of it, I don't think I've ever actually listened to my own inner voice. Do Archons have them? Should Archons have them?
To be honest, A needed an inner voice to tell her not to lock herself away. We ain't gonna cap her, but no, she ain't have it.
Have I been doing the right thing? Am I really not needed?
So this happens when the god feels not needed, huh? Dang.
How do I really feel about all of this? It's so quiet here.
Since you're the god of wisdom, you've known the answers to all these questions since the very beginning, haven't you?
Is that Rukkhadevata? Is that Greater Lord? Yo?
Who are you? Whose voice is that? It sounds familiar. You're right, though.
So does this mean that they share a similar consciousness that Greater Lord can just talk to her out of nowhere? Cause that had to be her. That wasn't a Traveler, and the only other person that probably can go through consciousnesses is probably the one that was before her. So yo,
I won't ignore my own voice anymore.
Nahida?
Did you wake me up? Thank you. Why are you here?
We're here to rescue you. Are you alright?
I'm fine. It's just... when I think of everything that's happened to me, I feel really angry now.
You should have been angry ages ago.
facts. I would have sent the God's wrath on them sages when they locked me up, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, you're back! How's everything?
We're done here. Nahida is awake. By the way, yo, Traveler getting more voice lines. Let's go. Anyway.
Wonderful news! Great! We weren't locked up for nothing.
For nothing.
When you went to wake up Nahida, Paimon was listening for any sounds outside.
Uh-huh.
You were out for a long time.
Really?
Fewer and fewer scholars going about now.
She's the best Archon. Facts.
Garba had day stuff?
I'm guessing they finished entering the Nopsis capsules. I said Nopsis. Knowledge. Let's go. Wait, what is she performing? Hold on. Wait, what? See, we ain't learned about this part of that. Playing. Are they really about to perform inside the actual thing? That would be funny. I ain't gonna lie.
Nilu, are you sure about this? You're taking such a great risk for them.
I'm sure, and I'm going. You know that I don't like to pass up any opportunity to dance, and this one is especially important.
All right. You seem to have a lot of trust in them, so I won't say more on the subject. But if anything happens, the few of us here may not be able to help you.
Don't worry. They've been through worse. Everything's going to be fine.
All right. You know, if you really do get arrested, we'll do everything we can to get you back. Be careful, even if it's only for our sakes.
Thanks, Mr. Zubair. You're so very kind.
Aw, hey, look, we're playing as Nilu. I also want to see what they put on her kit. Wait, they actually gave me the Traveler one. Okay. She got her weapon. Let's go. Noblesse for whatever. Oh, of course, Genshin has her C3. Obviously, the time's gonna be maxed. C3 though. C3 though. That's kind of tough. That's kind of tough. Let me. I want to compare. Okay, 54K, but wait. Mine have more HP. That's kind of funny. Mine is 54K HP. There's just 47K HP. 1600, 1000. That stuff. We have almost a similar amount of depth. 107, 80 as a mastery, 108, and 240 stamina, and 240 stamina because they ain't gonna change. Anyway, I bet. Let's go. Let me close that real quick. Let me let my phone charge up while I do this. Bro, I got the trial Nilu now, boys. Let's go. Give me a trial to Tanari. And wait, what? Go to the academia. Yeah, it's gonna be all the way up then. I was about to say what? I'm right under it. Oh my god. Academia is up a little bit more. Oh, whoa, they stopped me before I can go up on me.
How's it going? Nervous?
Definitely more than usual. But it's because I'm worried I won't
HP go
dance
burr.
well enough.
Facts.
It's okay. Just focus on your performance. We'll take care of everything else.
You sure know how to talk. Taking all the credit, even though we came here together to help out.
Well, thank you both. I'll have to treat you to a meal after all this ends. I really, really appreciate all of your help.
Ooh, that sounds great. Huh. How can we say no to that?
All right, let's get back to business. Nilu, we'll be here to keep people from going to the academia so they don't interrupt your performance.
I was planning on telling them something like, the academia has been conducting a weird experiment, and some of their test subjects escaped. It's really dangerous there, so stay away.
Oh, you couldn't think of anything better? Oh well, I guess it does sound like something the academia would do.
I think it sounds great. I'm counting on you guys.
Don't worry, it'll be a piece of cake.
Go to the academia. What? Why are you here?
Hey, Nilu. Sorry, it's great to
Dude,
see you.
they really got Roblox.
Right now, our bait people away with Yalda candies plan is working beautifully. Do you want some candy? We have more than we can give out.
Vihar, thank you so much for doing all of this. And even dressed up as the Knight of Flowers, no less. I'll pass on the candy, though. I cut back on sweets in the period leading up to a performance, and I'm about to start one.
You have a point. The stage is cleared and everything's ready, so you can start your performance at any time.
Now gone peace. I ain't see you, bruh.
I'm really grateful. All right, time to hit the stage.
Is that red light over there?
The honor's all mine, since I'll have such a great view of the show.
I've never seen a performance like this. This is incredible.
Yeah, but I heard that public performances like these have been banned. I can't believe she's doing this here.
Grand Sage, there's some commotion outside.
How uninteresting. Issue the new Prohibition Act from the Akasha to the guards. They'll know what to do. Do you think we should, like, stop her?
Let's just watch for a little bit longer.
I saw that say Door Resurrection, by the way. What?
Did you hear that? It sounds like a lot of guards just ran by. Does this mean the plan has moved on to the next stage?
Certainly sounds like it. It sounds like Nihlu completed her task.
It's great that everything seems to be going well. Come to think of it, when did Alhaitham replace the knowledge capsule that was about to be entered into the Akasha?
When he pretended that he had been corrupted, do you remember when he rushed toward the Grand Sage? By the way, this is really good part. I love how they execute the plan. I was gonna say excite the plan, like they're not gonna execute the plan. Hey, really? Let's go.
Paimon was too nervous to notice.
So that's why he jumped. Okay.
Alhaitham also yoinked the divine knowledge capsule from that mercenary leader in Port Ormos when everyone else was distracted?
Yes, he did. He even tricked us.
It's a time-tested trick of his.
Yep. He can maintain. He can maintain his composure when things get chaotic. That's why he can pull off this kind of thing.
Why are we complimenting him? Yeah, he's smart and all, but he still makes Paimon's blood boil. Let's review our plan for this stage again. It's not like we have anything else to do right now anyway, and it'll help us feel more confident. Paimon remembers that Nihlu's task was supposed to go a bit like this.
Out for us to suffer while NPCs get better skins than we do. Facts.
Sealed. The core figures of the academia and their guards have started to wear their Akasha terminals again. With the doctor's technological support, they think they have nothing to fear.
How despicable of them to rely on such a person.
But this is also our chance. I was originally asked to draft the knowledge capsule for the Artistic Performances Prohibition Act when I was still at the academia. It should be on the Grand Sage's desk right now, and will be entered into the Akasha during the next Nyargarbaha Day.
Are they really going to stop all artistic performances? That's horrible!
I'll make an identical knowledge capsule, but this time, I'll smuggle some misleading information into it. We only need to find an opportunity to switch the capsules. Once it's been entered into the Akasha on Nyargarbaha Day, if someone were to be seen performing in public, the sages would definitely use that opportunity to announce the ban, and so the misleading information will be disseminated amongst the guards.
Sure sounds complicated, but it seems like if everything goes well, we'll be able to get rid of all the guards in the academia without any effort. That's pretty clever, getting right into their heads. I just have one question. Even if we manage to get the misleading info out to the guards, how can we be sure that they'll believe it?
People who are used to relying on the Akasha become less inquisitive, and their ability to distinguish truth from misinformation is significantly reduced. They will view everything the Akasha releases to them as the unequivocal truth.
The Akasha will turn humans into machines. I've seen it happen many times.
Yikes. Good thing I didn't wear it for long when I was working in Sumeru City. At first, I thought it was a good thing, too. By the way, this plan still requires a performer, right?
Do you have someone in mind?
Nilu of Zubair Theater. I know her really well. We can trust her. I'm kind
We
of
know her well,
hesitant
too.
to ask her to participate in a dangerous plan like this, but we can ask her in person.
All right. After the guards and the Academia are gone,
Then it'll be time for me and my stowaway brothers to shine.
He's playing right into our hands. Let's go.
Here they come. Did you see that, Raman? They came out from the Academia in droves.
After laying low in the city for so long, this is the moment we've been waiting for. My brothers have already sprung into action.
We couldn't do anything to them inside their coop, but outside the Academia, this is our hunting ground.
With a lioness like you, the prey sure won't be able to run far.
We still need to eliminate the guards as soon as possible. If we give the sages enough time to realize what's happening, the plan's doomed.
All they've done is to sit on their cushy salaries and twiddle their thumbs all day while we fought and struggled every day in the desert. The only advantage they might have is their numbers.
Speaking of which, most of the guards who report directly to the Six Sages belong to the Corps of 30, but they have a completely different reputation. Following those blasted sages every whim, throwing away all the principles of being a mercenary. As someone in the same profession, I'm obligated to teach them a good lesson today.
Indeed, the trap has been set. All we need to do is lead them there.
All right, let's each take a road and herd those scattered guards back into one place. Make sure to attract their attention. Isak will be the key.
You gave such an important task to that child. Will he be okay?
It'll be fine. Isak was so determined to help, so let's put our faith in him. Besides, even if he's caught, the guards would be too scared to do anything to him. They've never seen Lesser Lord Kusanali in person, after all.
It's time. Let's go.
You got a point. Anyway, I think I see them coming. Let's head out.
Good luck.
I was like, no way I'm actually running.
Why is there a guard over there? Did he already run ahead of me? This is different from our plan. But there's no time. I need to make a choice.
I hide behind the house. You can click and drag to look around. Oh, I can. Oh, snap! I did not know that.
Let's have a look behind the house.
Oh, really? Really? That's convenient. That's so convenient.
What should I do next?
Looks like nothing's here. A wasted time.
Luckily, he didn't check behind the tree. What should I do next?
Return to the position.
The guard looks alert. What should I do next?
Hey, stop! I saw you. Don't
Dang
try
it.
to run.
I should have waited. Mission failed.
The guard looks alert.
So obviously we're gonna be waiting. Huh. So at least they don't make you restart all the way.
Around here.
So are we dragging them all this? We can lock them up.
I need to go.
I thought when they said find good opportunity, he was gonna actually like do it himself to find a good opportunity, but no.
Hey! Lesser Lord Kusanali is over there! Stop!
What? Lesser Lord Kusanali? How did I not notice that?
They found me. This is bad. Where should I go?
Towards the Grand Bazaar.
Suspected to be Lesser Lord
Kusanali has escaped into the Grand Bazaar. Assemble and arrest her! Where did she go? How did she disappear? Did we lose her? Hurry up and find her!
And then we locked the doors.
Why is your team here? Didn't we say to split up our search?
Hurry! Hurry! This place is... Why are you all here?
It is a lot of guards, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, isn't it one heck of a coincidence? Everybody's here. What on earth is going on? I suppose that's all of you?
Who are you? Did you set us up? What are you planning?
Phew, that was rough. I almost got caught.
Little brat? So you're not actually Lesser Lord Kusanali. Who exactly are you all? Eremites from the desert?
Just some colleagues. Think of this as a business competition, or a personal grudge. After stepping into our traps, stop thinking of yourselves as hunters. Behave like the prey you are.
Oh, snap!
An ambush? How's that possible? This is Sumeru City, but mercenaries from the desert somehow ambushed us!
You've spent all your time hiding away in the academia. This place has long since become our hunting ground. Brace yourselves!
Yo, I just want to fight with you. Please. Please. Let's go. No, we're not. Dang it.
This is odd. The academia has quieted down after the conclusion of the Nyagarbha Day ceremonies, but it's much quieter than usual. Where are the guards? Why have I not seen a single one? Guards? Guards!
Oh, I'm gonna punch you in the face when I get out. Ooh.
Grand Sage, how may I be of assistance?
I called for the guards. Why did you come?
My apologies, Grand Sage. Right now, all Academia guards have entered the city to perform the ordered arrest. I thought you knew.
Arrest? Who is there to arrest? I have an ominous feeling.
Arrest Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Is that not what the order was?
Lesser Lord Kusanali? You mean she has disappeared?
Yes. I wouldn't dare make up something like that. Right now, everyone is in a panic, and many are saying that Lesser Lord Kusanali will take revenge on us.
What happened? Just what is going on? Lesser Lord Kusanali somehow escaped? Was it Alhaitham and his party that freed her? That's impossible. The Academia is heavily guarded today, and any order to release Lesser Lord Kusanali would be strictly confidential. Besides, Alhaitham and the Traveler are already in our hands. What manner of trickery did they employ? How could Lesser Lord Kusanali disappear into thin air? Disappear? Wait. How was the arrest order distributed to the guards?
It was issued by the Akasha earlier today. Only you have the authority to send messages like that, so I thought it was your order.
Let me check. Here. Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go to the city and arrest the escapee immediately.
Look at they changed the words.
Indeed contains this information, and it clearly appeared in my mind. How did they bypass my permissions to issue this kind of message? Was it the report about the Traveler that Alhaitham submitted? No. I specifically checked that knowledge capsule before entering it into the Akasha. Could that have been? A red herring? Well, even if I figure it out now, it won't make any difference. The important thing now is to confirm Lesser Lord Kusanali's status. Have you been to the sanctuary of Surasthana to confirm that Lesser Lord Kusanali has indeed escaped?
Confirm? No, I haven't. It may be a bit offensive to say this, but Grand Sage, what you're saying doesn't make any sense. How can the information in the Akasha be inaccurate? What the Akasha decrees is fact.
It's a machine. It's not fact.
If we have to confirm the information
His smartest deduction for a whole story.
then
For the
how
whole
is that
story.
any different from us
Facts.
learning that information ourselves? Wouldn't Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's legacy lose its meaning that way?
In the beginning, it was I who asked you to believe in the Akasha, to believe in the legacy left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Are you trying to use my words against me?
No, Grand Sage. I'm merely confused because I believe in you. I never meant to refute you.
Stay here and see if there are any suspicious people around. I'll go to the sanctuary of Surasthana on my own.
Yes, Grand Sage.
Well, the guards gone. They're trapped fighting. They're probably gonna be knocked out by the time. You know. Grand Sage arrives at this sanctuary, whatever alone.
Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go to the city and arrest the escapee immediately. How can that be? Stop thinking about it. Stop. It must be a trick of theirs. As long as I personally confirm it. Ah! Impossible. That's impossible. There must be something wrong with my eyes.
What a comical sight, Azar. Once the Akasha has put certain thoughts into your head, even the Grand Sage can no longer see what's right in front of him. You all can only see the world in your mind, the one you think you know. And precisely because of this, you disregarded Lesser Lord Kusanali's existence. She has been a wise and worthy Archon.
Sino, have you been waiting for a chance like this? The Akasha predicted that you would return to the Academia to confront me, but I didn't expect it to turn out like this. I was careless.
No, you were blinded. Your faults stem from your reliance on the Akasha. You're still the same as always.
I truly did not expect a proud person like you to cooperate with Alhaitham and the Traveler.
People change, Azar. Admit it. The Akasha can't predict my actions anymore.
Then tell me, what have you found during your investigation?
You want to buy time? This is the sanctuary of Surasthana. Under your own regulations, even Academia staff are forbidden to come here. No one will come to save you. As for the investigation, I've at least confirmed that you are guilty of insurgency against the Archon. A serious crime.
So what? Did you do all of this so I would plead guilty in front of you, General Mahamatra?
No. I want you to plead guilty in front of the Archon herself. You once said that I had no standing to judge you. So now, how about judgment in the name of a god?
Ho ho ho! Sino out of fight? Let's go! Please, let me beat him up. God dang it. Every time. Every
Paimon wants to know how things are going out there. Paimon hasn't heard any sounds outside for a while. Hopefully something bad didn't happen.
Don't think like that. We must trust our friends.
Yeah, but
Power friendship.
scared that we might be locked up in here for the rest of our lives?
No, not really. We could just break the wall. It's not hard.
Thinking about it, at least Paimon has you. We could still chat like this.
Yeah.
Paimon thinks of Nahida being imprisoned alone in the sanctuary of Surasthana. Paimon can't help but feel sorry for her.
I would too.
Here comes your savior.
Let go. I'm surprised they didn't release Dia yet. Hey. You were scared out of your wits just a moment ago.
You really owe me some big thanks. I had to search through who knows how many guards to find the key here. It felt even more tiring than whacking them. I'm exhausted.
Bruh.
Thanks a lot. Need Paimon to rub your shoulders?
No, that's, I'll pass.
What are you afraid of? Oh, are you ticklish?
Now isn't the time to talk about being ticklish.
How are things going outside? How's Nahida?
Things in the city and on Sino's side are both going well. The guards that stormed out of the academia are all taken care of. The Corps of 30 is in charge of the city's defenses, but we already talked to Asfand. They've been fed up with the sages bossing them around.
Let's go.
As long as it doesn't break their employment contracts, they'll turn a blind eye.
That's probably because you've been super great friends with them for a long time. So, how's Sino doing?
The Grand Sage is in his custody. Even I know how terrible it is to fall into Sino's hands, so he probably does too.
You?
Sino forced him to release Lesser Lord Kusanali. He has no choice but to obey. So, hurry to the sanctuary of Surasthana. Assuming nothing weird happened, we should have already rescued our Archon.
That all sounds amazing. We managed to rescue him.
Honestly, I didn't expect our ragtag bunch to do this well. We just came together last minute to save the Archon, you know? Alright, you two better go. I still have to clean up some messes in the city. See you around.
Like, are we gonna see you around? Would that be a place we could actually go to? Like, teleport to and all that? Later on in your life? Like, later on? Like, go to the... Wait, the sanction? Wait, the sanction? Wait, it's higher? I never knew this. I didn't know that. Oh, that's what this place was. Oh, okay. Makes sense now. Oh, makes sense. I hope we can always enter this place too, because it kind of looks fire. Not gonna lie. She's free.
Should I say it's nice to meet you? This is the first time we've met in real life. Before, we've only met in dreams, consciousness, or when I was in someone else's body.
We finally met, Nahida.
Thank you so much for coming to rescue me, but I also need to apologize. During this time, I did some self-reflection. My sense of inferiority and yielding to the academia led to all of this, and created so much trouble for you all.
Don't worry about it. You've also helped us out a lot. You deserve to be freed.
Exactly! We're here because you're a good Archon and one of our friends! Thanks, you too. Amazing. So this is how it feels to walk out of that cage with my own body. It's like I just had an endlessly long dream. I can't even tell if I just woke up or was only now born into this world. My concept of self has become so clear. But now doesn't seem to be the time to indulge in this feeling.
The Academia's God Creation Plane. Savings immersion.
It's really embarrassing. You all just rescued an Archon, and now she needs your help to save her country, and even the entire world. It's okay. With you here, Paimon's sure that everything will work out. There's one more thing. What is it? For all the things the Academia did to me, and for all the folly it committed in the name of wisdom,
as their Archon, I will make them pay.
Let's go. Kill them all, I say.
Wow, that's the spirit! You're finally standing up for yourself and not letting people walk all over you.
I understand now. To be a better Archon, I first need to better myself. If you haven't even figured out how to be a caterpillar, how can you be a butterfly?
This is knowledge that only you yourself could have discovered.
True. That reminds me. I wonder how far along the Academia is with their god creation plan. We need to hurry and prevent the birth of that false god.
Facts.
I need to make some preparations. Since I'm now free, I can establish a direct link to the Akasha and control it. First things first, I need to remove the restrictions that the doctor put on me in the Akasha. After that, I'll make some adjustments and revoke the sage's permissions. The Akasha will then be like how it originally was, only operable by the Archon. After all, the Academia betrayed Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's trust. This might take some time. In the meantime, you should also work on your own preparations. If we don't stop the god creation plan in time, we'll be in for a tough fight.
Yo, we rescued her. Let's go.
You might as well prepare for a fight.
And she also taking her back. That's funny.
After all, we missed out on a lot of stuff when we were locked up.
Oh, so I can always go back there. Okay, let's go. But second, that's funny. That's funny. She like, know what? F the sages. I'm taking my power back.
I see everything.
Why is some of them dot? I don't understand this. 3, 2, 1 in. I choose you.
I haven't seen Mahamatra Sino for ages. Has he been playing cards this whole time?
Oh, the card game that didn't come out yet. Yeah. Well, we saved the Archon, so we already know what tomorrow is, aka defeating the false god. That's what I'm gonna title it probably. But anyway, wait, before I go, actually, I want to see when did the trading card come out? Later in life, I think it come out next patch actually. Cause is this patch 3.3 or 3.2? I can't really remember actually. Anyway, I love you guys. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Don't forget to share the video. I love everybody that watched. I love everybody that subscribed, commented, liked, watched, whatever you did. As long as you interacted, I like it. It's been 3 hours and 15 minutes, and I am about to get out of here because I am tired. I'm not tired. I'm not tired at all actually. It's the first time, cause bro, this joint is actually freaking interesting. It reminds me of them action anime where they're coming up to the great part in the fight or whatever. So I like it. And yeah, tomorrow we're fighting the Balladeer 9 times out of 10. So I'm gonna probably make that a thumbnail title or something like that. Anyway, I see you guys later. I love all you guys, and peace out. Peace out.
Everything they can You hurt me, you did, several times. It hurts to